Okay, I believe we're getting ready to roll for the evening. I'm just finishing up a little mission here that I'm going to fail because I kept clicking the wrong thing, but I can get some coins at least as we're getting ready, and we are ready to roll. Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here, and the lab coat's on back order, and it's time for another evening of Pokemon Wi-Fi battles here in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. As you can see on the layout, we have a special gift Pokemon given out because I'll be using my Grass-type team in honor of, you know, moving into the next gym of the Kanto region, Erica, the Grass-type gym leader. So if you can take on my Grass-type team and defeat me in battle, you get yourself a pretty special Snivy as your reward Pokemon. I've got 23 seconds left. Let's finish this up. Get as many coins as we can, and I'll keep an eye on the chat there. Hello, Pumpkin. Welcome to our live stream. You guys didn't hear that. And girls. Yeah, it's raining right now in my area. And it's also thunder and lightninging, if that's even a term. Man, it is loud out there. So, okay, here's the thing. We might lose connection based on the weather. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but that's one thing to be aware of. It might happen. And we're going to be doing, at the start of it, we're going to be going for an hour. So it is currently 9 o'clock my time. For 1 hour, we'll go for our Wi-Fi battles. But if we can hit certain like goals, as usual, during our live Wi-Fi battle live stream, we will extend that to give you folks more chance to battle me and get one of those Snivy. So, we're having an offer of a link trade. We ain't doing no trades tonight just yet. The first order of business is the battles. Hello, Sailor Pika. Hello, Tommy Squad. Hang on, I want to move the chat. Hang on one sec here. Get things organized better. So, the way that we're going to be doing this as per usual is you guys will send me a battle invite. If you don't have me on your friends list, first of all, my friend code is right down here for my 3DS. Send me your friend code in the chat, and I will, every, like, say, 20 minutes or so, I will confirm in the chat the friend code. Where can I put the screen? I'm trying to find where I can arrange things to make it more visually appealing for me to see. Hello to Noivern Fan 23 as well, and it's also thundering where you're at as well, Pumpkin. It is pretty messy out there right now. Alright, so let me get the chat back up here on my screen. Sorry, I should be more organized than this, but apparently I am not. So, like I say, if you guys have a chance to send me a battle invite, go right ahead. It's going to be one of those first come, first serve kind of things. And whoever gets the battle against me first, I'll put a note on the little notepad I have over here to keep track of who has battled, who has not. And you guys have one shot to take me down in battle to get one of those Snivy. And hello, Exposure. Hello to Goku Black as well. We've got Angie challenging us to a battle right now. Now, who is Angie in the chat? As I've said before, I keep losing track of whose name is which name from in-game to the YouTube channel. And what's up? Not too much there, Goku Black. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Hang on. And Luke, you're surprised that I'm streaming? Is it because it's raining out? Now, let's go for the flat rules, if you do decide. It's going to be the 3 Pokemon on either side. And actually, I need to get some dice. So, no mythicals and only some legendaries are permitted. Okay, let me get my dice ready to roll, because I'll be doing my randomizer. In fact, let's move over to my other layout, so you don't see what's on my screen. And let's get these dice ready to roll. Get it? Ready to roll the dice? I didn't even mean that. That was an awesome joke that just played itself out. Alright, that is the flat rules selected. Let's roll. Let's head on over to our grass team. These are my 4 Pokemon. We got Sprout the Venusaur, Axel the Roserade, we got Grub the Livani, and Cordial our Serena. Now, which Pokemon am I going to be using is the question. Hang on. I'm going to lose the dice. There we go. Let's try this again. We'll go one at a time. Alright, so battle music. Let's just go with... I'll do Totem Pokemon for the first music. Alright, and this is Angie as our first opponent. I'm going to make a note of that. If you guys want to drop your friend codes, I see Blurblex, I believe that is. I might have said that wrong, but you got your friend code in there. I will add that momentarily. We've got this Pokemon up first. Next will be this one, and the last one I'm bringing in, random selection, will be this one right there. Now, that's a pretty anti-grass team I'm looking at. This might be one of the easiest weeks you folks have against me, because the Pokemon that I use for these Wi-Fi battles are all Pokemon that I've been bringing up through the different generations. So I don't use a big wide variety. I'm just using who I have available from my main playthroughs. But I try to dress them up a little bit, make them a bit more challenging for you. Because this Snivy's a pretty good prize to be getting. And I'm going to make you guys work for it the best that I can. And no every fan wants to put your code in. Yeah, if you want to put your friend code in the chat, go right ahead. I'll snag that and keep it safe on my little notepad here. We see leading off with a shiny Beedrill. Look at that thing right there. Oh, a Sailor Pika is Angie. Okay. Luke's watching on the phone. Hello, CRJ2002. And do I want to know your platinum right now? I guess? Oh, your team. Yeah, go ahead. Let me know what your team is. And, okay. First things first. We have a bit of a problem with this bug type. Buzz Verde, which is green buzz, green bug, I guess. Excuse me. Let's go with, I'm gonna try this. Oh, we got a Mega Beedrill. That's gonna hurt. So fire, ice, flying, and poison is what you've chosen. So that's all pretty good against my grass types for sure. Alright, I'm gonna grab this code for John X. And we see a protect, so we're gonna see, I wonder if you know that in this generation, you don't need to protect on the first turn. You can actually, you get that speed boost immediately. I know back in Gen 6, they made it so that you didn't gain that extra speed right away. But from what I understand, now you do, actually. Alright, so let's go ahead and attempt this little maneuver here. We're going to see a U-turn. That is powerful. Oh, one hit. This will be an easy week for you folks, I can tell. Alright, but at least this gives us the chance to choose what comes in. They're going to have to send something in, and I get to choose my remaining 2 Pokemon, whichever one is best against it. Petra! I had a feeling it would be that flying type. Okay. Who do I send in? I guess this is the best. It's not really overall the best, but we're going to see what happens. Cordial takes to the field. Let's go ahead and see who's quicker, first of all. I do have her trained a bit for speed, but this is a Pidgeot we're talking about. Unless we know they can't Mega. Low sweep, slowing that thing down with one little bit of damage. Not a lot, but it'll help. And we see a powered-up Z move coming in. It's going to be flying. It's flying. To the skies they go. Oh, boy. I'm getting dominated here. And let's see. Do I want Amoonguss? You have an extra one. It's EV trained and has 5 IVs, but good for a grass-type team. If you want it, like if you beat me in battle and you have to trade something over, if you want to trade that, you're welcome to. I won't say no for sure. Cordial, no! I will say no to that, though. Alright, it's down to one final Pokemon. Let's go, Sprout. Let's see what we can do. Alright. Now then. Our only option is really to do this. Megas are permitted, as you saw with that Mega Beedrill, so we'll see what Mega Sprout can do against a flying-type Pokemon. She is strong Goku Black, definitely. I'm going to have a bit of an issue here as the Hurricane fires off. That hurt. One more of those takes us down. We get the confusion on us. That's awesome. Can we even land a hit at least, though? Come on. Give us that. Knock off. I know we can't knock away the Z Crystal. But I'm a compassionate trainer. I know when I've been defeated. Sprout does not need to faint to this. You win, Angie. You overpowered me with the type effectiveness, which is what you should do when you're going against a gym leader, of course. So, very well done. Good game to Sailor Pika. And you now get yourself one of our Snivy. Let me get my other layout back up here. So I have 30 Snivy filling up that box. Let me know a number from 1 to 30, which one you would like to get. They all have the Timid Nature, which is speed up, attack down. They all have the Contrary ability, and they've been trained to not trained, they've been bred to have max speed, max special attack IVs. So everybody hold your battle invites until we do this trade with Angie. Let's go ahead and get that ready to roll. And let's see, so Noivern fan, I'll get your code here as well. Hello, Ryan Bradshaw. Welcome to our live stream tonight for Total Devastation, as I get destroyed by many, many opponents. Sending out some pretty cool looking Snivy here. I gave them all holding on to the Roto experience points just to help you train them up a little bit quicker if you want to go with that. So you're going with number 2. You're going to get Patrick. I named them Patrick. You want to know why? I was trying to think of a really cool nick. Look at the shiny Chespin. Really? You're trading that? It's a female, too. That's decent. Thank you. I might use that for some breeding possibilities in the future. What was I gonna say? I was talking something about something. I completely lost it. And the Monferno, Supermarket on the shiny. Oh, okay. You're naming your team. I was like, I thought you said shame the Monferno something something. I was like, shame what? But is that really what you named your Bidoof pumpkin? Okay, that's fine. Try using Mega Sceptile. John X or Burble X is saying it is fast and hits hard. That is true, but as I said, I'm only using Pokemon that I've gained throughout the different generations, and I never did use a Sceptile on my main team. So good luck with Patrick there, Angie. Hopefully you can get a pretty cool, nice, powerful Superior in the future. Give it a heart scale, or use a heart scale. Teach it, what is it, Leaf Storm. You've got a pretty powerhouse Pokemon right there. Alright, so that's our first battle complete. Who else wants to challenge me to a battle and get themselves a Snivy? We have Goku Black in the chat. Let's confirm that up here, and we will go ahead and ready to roll. I always say I like it how when the first opponent plays against me, they have the option of seeing what some of my strategies are. So you might, you can tailor your own gameplay against what I'm using, which is pretty cool. It's almost like a group of you folks are coming into my gym, and one of you says, I'll take the first hit. You go in, you do your battle, and then everyone else can sort of learn from that first battle. But as I said, this week is a bit of an easier situation because I do not have the most powerful Pokemon to choose from, which is totally fine. I don't care. We're here to give you guys these Pokemon, but I want to get a show out of it. And definitely we're getting a show here today. Okay, one sec. Let me get something else fired up here. We are ready to roll. And Roku is selecting their team. I'm glad you like the name there, Sailor Pika. I went with that name because I was trying to think, what could be a good name? I decided, since it's a green Pokemon, St. Patrick, green, and since St. Patrick was rumored or, fabled to have driven the snakes out of Ireland, Superior is a snake, I thought it all kind of fits pretty well. Alright, choosing my team up here, random selection. That's always fun, isn't it? I like it. It saves you from actually having to think. So we got a Superior on the opposing side already. Look at that. And a Blaziken, Espeon, Pikachu, Mimikyu, and Snorlax 2. Let's go. And Sailor Piggy will train him up. Did I see your last comment? I don't think I saw it. I will get it now, though, Exposer. I'll grab your code. I might already have you in the game, but if not, I will add you for sure. I think once this battle is complete, I'll go back to my friends list and add in the 3 codes that we're waiting for. So Espeon leads the way. I'm going to add Roku on our battled list here. Go, Grub! Livani comes in. All right. So Bug versus Psychic. That's not that bad. I'm thinking... Let's attempt something with this little maneuver here. Calm Mind, is it? Okay. Special attack and special defense going up. And Spidey Motion, welcome to our live stream tonight for some Ultra Sun Wi-Fi battling. If you would like to battle, leave your friend code in the chat. Add my friend code. You can see it right to the side of me here. And once we get the battles done, you can send me a battle invite. I got to add codes in after this match. Send me the battle invite, and you have a chance to battle me for a special Snivy. So X-Scissor fires off into the Espeon. One hit KO. That Calm Mind did nothing, fortunately. And Burbelix says, oof. I think that was that for me getting totally destroyed? Probably. And you're welcome, Exposer. Okay, we got a Blaziken on the field now. Let's go with this attack. We're going to see Mega Evolution. We are going to see Mega Evolution indeed. Mega Blaziken. Now, do we see the Protect? To get that speed boost going on. And Noivern fan, you don't battle to win, you battle for fun. I am kind of the same way. I'm trying my best to give you guys a hard fight for the Snivy, but I battle for the fun of it myself. Bulk up! Uh-oh. This will be interesting. And there's that speed boost right there. So if we can try to keep you at bay, I'm going to go with those Electro Webs. Not the most powerful move. It is special based. Oh, there's that protect. Nice call. Nice call. Try to get that speed up by 2 levels as I try to lower it by 1. Not bad at all. Okay, so this thing could be a bit of a problem. Let's go here. What do we see? Is it faster than us now? It is faster than us. Blaze Kick. Focus Sash. Let's hang in there a little bit longer, Grub. Do you like the fake out there, guys? I like to wait for that exact moment to spring my trap on you. You've activated my trap card. Of course, your speed boost is going to really ignore that regardless. So, I mean, one more hit and we're down anyway. But we're doing what we can with who we got. Good call. I was going to say, you should protect again this turn because there's not much that I can do right here. Going to get that Spood back up. You just added me Exposure, and Prof Chaz fits perfectly. Awesome stuff. Very cool. I think I found that out when I was setting up my second 3DS here for the... What is it again? The Nintendo eShop. Ow. Light little tap. Not very effective. Thanks for that nice little tap, though. You don't need to go for the overpowered Blaze Kick to take me down. Alright, now we come to this decision. There's really only one shot I can think of right here. So Sprout comes into battle. Gonna try this. Mega Evolution on my side as well. Get that thick fat ability, making your fire attacks neutral to us. And LL Bros, you would like to battle me? Well, definitely. I think we've already done the friend connection. As soon as we do this battle, I gotta go add some more friend codes in. That does hurt. That does hurt. And if you see me in the Festival Plaza, send me that battle invite. We're currently at 7 likes. If we can hit 10 likes, just 3 more to go, I'll extend this from ending at 10 o'clock till quarter after 10. Go an extra 15 minutes. So 3 more likes. You guys have me for another 15 minutes tonight for these battles. Alright. I think we pretty much just lose, is the thing. There ain't much we can do. That bulk up just is too much power to us. Ah, there goes our Mega. Yeah, our last Pokemon, I do not think is going to be anywhere near fast enough to withstand a hit from this Pokemon here. My back is itching because it knows I'm going to lose. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm getting itchy at a possible loss. That doesn't make sense. Our only option, I guess, is this. If we can even go first. No, we can't. Blaze Kick. Doesn't that have a slight chance to miss? If it does not miss today. So, good game to Goku Black, taking down my Grass-type team. It's not the end of this, sir. We'll fight again someday with our next team as we do another gym battle in the Kanto region. But definitely good game as well. Is it still lightning out there, Luke? I can't even see out the window. But yeah, it is raining pretty bad here tonight. And I noticed across the street, my Pokemon gym was Team Instinct the entire day. Those familiar Team Valors came and took it back. I'm okay with that, however, because I didn't have any Pokemon in there anyway. And I had my 50 coins when I woke up. Tonight at midnight, I'm heading back over there. I'm taking my gym back. Wake up to 50 coins tomorrow. It'll be sweet. Also, I caught a Regice over there today. We had Regice hatching right across the street from my house. A group of people showed up, managed to take it down, and I got that catch. Alright, so choose a number from 1 to 29, Roku, and we'll send out the Snivy in question to you there. And hello, Ninja Duot64. Welcome to our live stream for the evening for some Wi-Fi battling. We're at 10 likes. Alright, that's a 15-minute extension to our battling tonight. And, yeah, Blaze Kick sometimes misses, but good game indeed. Just waiting to see what number you're going to call for. And LL Bros, you're on Team Valor, are you? Interesting. Not that I have a problem with Team Valor in general, of course, but sometimes certain particular people seem to think that they own the town, and that's not true in my neighborhood. Anyway, whatevers. Alright, so you got to choose a number there, Goku. 1 to 29. I can just do a random number myself here, though, if you don't have a particular interest in choice in that. Let me fire up the old random.org. Alright, 1 second here. I'll get the chat back up in just a moment. That's going to do a... I don't want 1029. Alright, let me check the chat once again and see what we got. I'm going to go for number 1. Okay, that's the one right here. Snivy number 1 being traded over for Bows. a pretty Bowas-looking Rowlet. Alright, so we're sitting at 11 legs right now. If we can hit, let's say, we hit that 10 legs pretty quick. If we can get to, let's say 17, a nice round number of 17. If we get 17 legs, I'll go until 10:30 tonight. Alright, we got a Rowlet in exchange for the Contrary Snivy with those, you can see all the abilities and max IVs down on the layout down below. The moves, I just basically want to give them all sorts of egg moves that might be useful. But if you guys want to teach them other moves, you're welcome to do so. And I really like the fact that in Gen 7, they keep these egg moves in their, move inventory, I guess. Even if you make them forget them, you can just heart scale those back on, which is definitely really cool about this. Alright, so before we do this here, actually we'll do one more battle. But after this battle, and after the trade following against Luciano, do not send any battle invites until I have a chance to get some more friend codes put into my list. If you do send a battle invite before I'm ready, I will have to ignore it for the time being. I have to take your chances again there, because it's not fair to the other people that have not yet put their codes in. Alright, so we're going to choose the flat rules, of course. And let's see what else is going on. Luke just saw what looks like sheet lightning? What is that? I mean, I've seen pretty cool lightning before. I was actually one time sitting at my front window here, and there was lightning coming down in the river outside, and I wanted to see if I can get some cool shots of it. After a few bolts came down, I thought those were pretty cool, and then I kind of got nervous and thought, I don't know if I want to sit near a window with a piece of electronic, an electronic device in my hands. So let's call it a night, and I backed away. All right, what song do I want to throw this one or throw on this one for you? We'll do this. I haven't listened to this song in quite a while. And getting ready to battle. And Pumpkin, you like Fantina? Is that the ghost gym leader of Pokemon Pearl and Diamond, or Diamond and Pearl? Look, we're gonna get destroyed. Every battle, we're gonna get destroyed tonight. But I love it, because that means I get to give more of those Pokemon out for you guys. I did a lot of breeding to get those Pokemon just as cool as they are. Oh, don't fall off the table. There we go. Alright, my team is ready. And Gladion would like to battle too. Ninja Duot. Well, it's not a list to battle. What it is as soon as I open up the invite to battle me, you guys send me a battle invite in the game. If you happen to get brought up on my screen, that means you get to battle. Otherwise, we're just gonna go with the first come first serve, because there is no, I can't keep an actual list, because sometimes the battles go long and we'll have to cut the list off. So the downside is, unfortunately, not everyone might get a chance to battle tonight. But if you don't, I will have more of these Snivy ready to send out in the Wonder Trade for next week. So there's still a chance you can get them. Alright, Charizard it is, eh? Now, Axel has surprised me in the past with speed. Look at this! Axel is faster than Charizard. I kind of like that. I should show you the stats on him. He was a random catch in Gen 6, back in the Kalos region. He just happened to have really good speed, special attack, special defense. I think they might be maxed. Like I said, random catch. Now, does he get the KO on Charizard? Almost! Look at that! Oh, so close. Flare Blitz. I think the recoil takes it down, though. I'm going to say yeah. So at least the fire type, well, at least one fire type is gone. Of course, we still have that Volcarona waiting in the wings. And there's the Gladion theme. That is right, Gladion, the Grovyle. Who's next? I'm just going to go ahead with this. Let's get in there, Sprout. My Venusaur takes the field. And do we see... No, we see the Volcarona. I was going to say, do we see the opposing Venusaur? So, I believe Fiery Dance might be a thing. Quiver Dance might be a thing. I don't like either of those options. I'm going to try this and see what happens. Mega Evolution, of course. And Miranda saying, can I add you? Do you have your friend code in the chat? If you don't, feel free to add that in. I'm going to make a list of it here. And Overheat. Well, at least we have the thick, fat, somewhat resistance to this. Not bad. Special attack sharply falling. Let's go knock off, get rid of whatever happened, whatever I'm happy holding. Leftovers. Alright, that is something. So, special attack being down. That's not quite so bad, unless we see a Quiver Dance. That'll be a bit of an annoyance. Another Overheat. If they get a critical, this would be enough, though. No critical. All right. Let's get our HP back there, Sprout. Go for a nice synthesis. All right. What else is going on in the chat there? Hello to Gaming with Elijah. Thanks for the compliment on the Z move there, Spoofing Penguin. Much appreciated. Huh. I'm going to do this attack here. And Ninja Duat, I'm going to grab your friend code. Now, if you have a special Pokemon on your team, if it's a legendary or a mythical, it might not be usable in the battle because the flat rules do limit to just non-mythicals, and some legendaries are not permitted. Just bear that in mind. Generally, you have to, if it's a mascot legendary, like the ones that are on the box art, and sort of like secret legendary, sometimes those are not permitted. I will do something later. I've been thinking about this, and I know sometimes the restrictions of no legendaries and stuff might be kind of bad for you, but I have an idea for something that we'll do for partway through the gym battles. And I'll leave that as a bit of a surprise. Oh, a shiny! It's Jumanji! Yeah, we can't poison that. Now, do we see a Mega on this side? Hidden Power. That might be Hidden Power Fire, which is fine, because of course we have the thick fat. And there goes the Poison Barb. Okay. This is going to be a bit of a slow battle, but I can't risk bringing in my third Pokemon if these things have, like, fire. Hidden Power Fire or anything like that. Another Hidden Power, that is fine. Even if you get some damage on us, we have that Synthesis. We could heal up. You know what I forgot to do? I'll tell you spoilers right now. I forgot to PP up our Synthesis. I only have 5. But, I mean, we'll be fine, I'm sure. As long as we don't run out of PP on knockoff. Alright, now, if this thing has Synthesis, it could be an issue, though. But, let's just keep going on. And, let me get caught up on the chat. There's that Synthesis. Ah, I knew something was going to be going on. And Gladion's going to use the first Pokemon ever to reach level 100 for them. Alrighty. So your special Pokemon's in the lower tiers, but it's legendary in your heart. That probably should be acceptable then. And Miranda, I got your friend code. Let's grab that. Make sure I have that in my little notepad here. So I got 5 codes to add as soon as this match is done. And we're at 13 likes right now. If we can get up another 4... that will extend our stream tonight, of course, up until the 10:30 mark, which is going to be an hour from right now. Ow, that hurts. And Gaming with Elijah, I will grab your code also. Demon God of Darkness. If you would like to battle, you can follow suit with the rest of the crew in the chat. Leave your friend code in the chat. I'll copy it in. And add my friend code that you see on the layout. And, one sec. Okay, so yeah, add your... sorry, put my friend code that you see in the layout there. And I will confirm you as soon as we're done this match. I'll go back to my friends list and add in all these codes. And then we do a sort of a first-come, first-served setup where you can send me a battle invite. And if yours happens to pop up on screen, the battle gets underway. Let's get Sprout out of there, though. That's taking too long. We gotta move things along. Now, did I make a big mistake? Nope, Synthesis. I had a feeling this was a healing turn for you. Now then, how to deal with this thing, though, is the question I don't know the answer to just yet. Probably our best option is going to be the X-Scissor. It's not bad. Sludge Bomb. That is going to hurt. Don't poison me, please. Focus Sash keeps us in battle. I said don't poison me, please. What's the percentage chance of poison on a Sludge Bomb? I'm not going to complain. Random chance is part of the game, but also, I've been having a lot of good luck with this Charizard hat, with Pokemon Go in particular. So, I will take that poison. Because I really have no other choice anyways. Alrighty, let's go ahead. I might just concede the match, because there's not much that I can do, really. Do I have your friend code, Spidey Motion? I don't yet, so let me grab that right now. I'll copy that from the chat. Oh, I got so many codes to add in. This is going to be crazy. Yeah, I think I'm not going to go any more synthesis. In fact, I am going to call it a match, because this is going to take way too long. I want to give everyone else a chance to fight, if possible. So, I'm going to concede to my opponent, Luciano. So we'll say, good game to you. You stalled me out long enough. I would run out of synthesis pretty soon anyhow, so you get the win. So you had to choose from 1 to 28, one of those special Snivy. And Katie Sue Vale, you're asking for a double battle. We're not doing double battles tonight, not just yet. I might do double battles for a later gym match, but again, we're sticking to the format of single battles with everyone following the same format. And it's a 49% chance for Poison Goku Black? Really? I didn't think they had those programmed in. And number 17 you're calling for. Okay. So let's go for the trade option here. And again, as soon as this trade is complete, do not send battle invites just yet. I need some time to go and add more friend codes. So hold your challenges until I get back into the Festival Plaza. So doing the link trade first of all. So number 17 you have chosen. Miranda's asking, is Sprout a bold nature? I honestly don't know. Offhand, I can't recall. He might be quirky. Is there any way I can check that? I can check that once we do the next battle, I believe. And I'll let you know. But yeah, I think he just might be like a standard quirky, which I believe is a neutral nature. But I will find out. So number 17, you say? That would be this one right here. Another Patrick being sent out to a lucky winner tonight against my grass team. Bear in mind, next week is going to be... Oh, by the way, I should say this. Next week, we're going to follow, I guess, what should be the traditional route through the Kanto region. Once you've beaten Erica in the games, red, blue, or yellow, you then have the option to go after either Koga or Sabrina. And I was like, who should we go after? But I believe the standard rotation says you go after Koga next. So next week is going to be a Poison-type team. That being said, which Poison-type Pokemon do you guys think I should breed for you for next week? Any particular requests, any suggestions, suggestions on movesets, abilities, IVs, let me know in the chat, or if you're watching this post-stream, let me know in the comments what poison type you want me to breed up, and I'll see what I can do for making some pretty cool, interesting poison Pokemon as the prizes. And, Katie Sue would like to have a battle, but you have to get home and get your DS. Okay, so if you're still, or if I'm still streaming by the time you get back, definitely we can do that. Alright, so now, hold your battle invites. I'm going out to the friend list to add some more folks in. Just connecting briefly. Let me just get this nice black hole screen up here just to hide the people's friend codes. Even though, again, as I always say, people can watch the live chat afterwards. I wonder if there's a way to disable that. Alright, anyway, bear with me, folks. I got a lot of codes to add in. Make sure I didn't miss anybody either. And friend list we go. I'll get caught up on the chat again once a moment. Alright, we have a lot of codes to add in here. Since this might take a little while, I probably will extend slightly past our time limit right now. We're still at 13 likes, so as of right now, I'll go until, say, about 20 after the hour. Because it's going to take about 4 or 5 minutes to add these codes in, I'm sure. I got to plug in, too. I'm almost out of power. So John X has been confirmed. Let's add in the next one. Are you guys prepared for Pokemon Go tomorrow? We have a special event going on. I won't be live streaming exactly, but it is the special event for the Dortmund Safari Zone in which everyone in the world will have a chance to find Shiny Roselia in Pokemon Go, which is pretty cool. I'll be doing my best to try to track that down, and it's also a thing where everybody in the world needs to do as many research tasks as possible to try to unlock special experience point bonuses for everybody in the world. For example, my region, the Americas, if we can complete 5 million research tasks by the end of the event this weekend, I believe we unlock catching experience bonus, or maybe hatching. But either way, if we do our part and everyone does their part, apparently the next big thing they're giving us, I believe, will be on July 7th, going to be Articuno Day. You have a chance to find shiny Articuno in raid battles. That's kind of neat. You know, shiny Pokemon. I love when they give them out there. Alright, we're on to code number 5. What is that? It's 0, okay. Almost done there, folks. Got 2 more to go after this. Alright, we're now friends with Molly as well. How many friends do I even have? 66, okay. I think you can have, how many? 200 in this, or is it 100? I don't know, but eventually I will have to go back and sort of take out some numbers. But if I take out anyone's number in particular, I can always just add you back in a later stream, of course. Okay, code number 6 going through now. Now friends with R5R, Yerg. And one last code to throw in, and then we'll get back into Festival Plaza. Sorry for the long wait here. But although we take some time doing this right now, it makes things quicker in future Wi-Fi battle videos. Alright, we are now friends with Mine. Back we go to Festival Plaza. Ready to roll in a moment here. Back into the game. Alright, so let's connect to the internet once more. Where are we at? Here we go. Yep. And back to our main layout. As soon as you guys see my name pop up in the friends list, whoever is ready to roll, send me that battle invite. We'll see who gets in there first. Okay. I don't think we can do the game sync, right? Okay, game sync has just happened, so we can't do it right now. And suggesting Arbok, Salazzle, Seviper. Pretty cool request, pretty cool suggestions. Gladion is the first one to slip in there with a battle invite. Alright, so let's go ahead and fire this up. I wonder what we'll do for the Psychic type week. I don't know. We're getting ahead of ourselves, though. I'm getting ahead of ourselves, I should say. Alright, so choose. If you choose, of course, flat rules, or you can send the request over to me to make the decision. There we go. I guess it's going to be up to me, and I'm going to choose them flat rules. So 3 Pokemon apiece. Can you destroy my, as of yet, non-victorious Grass-type team? You probably can. But it's all in good fun, seeing what I can do to try to turn the tide due to some type disadvantage. I mean, we've done pretty good in the past, I guess. This is just not our week. Alright, let's go with... I like this one. This is a good song. Alright, and getting ready to roll. The participating Pokemon, I gotta randomly select them as per usual. Leading off with this one. Oh, look at all them fire and flying types. We're done for. And the last one. My team is ready. And like I said, I like the random selection because it leaves things interesting for me too. Like, I don't know what's going to happen with these battles. Ryan, you'll be out hunting. Awesome. Hopefully you get yourself at least one of them shiny Roselia. I don't expect they'll be as common as the shinies are during the community days, but there's still a chance we'll find them. And I said before, purple's my favorite color. I really want to get a purple and black rose Roselia. Pyroar leading the way. Sprout leading the way on my side. Alright, come on, buddy. Can we do this? I can't eat berries. Oh no, my whole Mago Berry strategy is completely for naught. Do you think he fell for it, guys? Do you think he realizes I'm actually holding the Mega Stone? Of course he does. He's been watching the stream. And Mega Evolution. So Katie Sue, you're heading for the house to get your DS. Awesome stuff. And what's my IGN? My name is simply Chaz. Flamethrower. Ooh, that is super effective, but of course we are now thick fat. Still decent. Ouch. Leech Seed. Come on, help us out, Leech Seed. Hello, Genesect King. Oh, you got a 100% Regice yesterday? That's not bad. In fact, that's quite good. Would you be interested in trading, perhaps? I am totally kidding. Of course, trading means nothing because the IVs will get randomized, and it won't necessarily be 100% anymore. Unless you're really high friends with your trading partner. Oh, come on! We sort of lived on that much. Ah. Alright, then. Let's go, Cordial. Yeah. Alright, what can we do in this situation here? I'm gonna try this. U-turn. Let's get out of there. Minimal damage. At least we got some damage off, though. And in comes our last Pokemon. Is it a grass type? Can you picture that, like, picture that, not, you know, forget that I'm the trainer here. Imagine if this was like Erica, and this is like an in-game battle. You're just coming into a grass-type gym, just dominating. Don't burn me, please. We got poison last time. We can't get burned, right? Yes! So I was gonna say, if we got burned, not interested. Okay, so, of course, we're pretty much done anyhows. Are we quick enough, I wonder? Nope. This Pyro is fast. Sailor Pika believes in me. I can win. I don't know what battle you're watching, but I mean, I appreciate your vote of confidence. I will say it's quite possibly misplaced. At least for this week. I'll be coming back much more powerful next week. I have a lot more options for poison types, do I? Yes, I do. Something just clicked in my brain. Technically, I could bring Sprout back for the poison type week, too. Maybe. Anyway, Pyroar does fall to a low sweep. Hello, Guy of Randomness. Welcome to our live stream tonight. We're sitting at 13 likes here, folks, so we have until quarter after 10 o'clock. My time, of course. It is currently 9:40. My nose is itchy. It always happens. I don't know why. And your first 100% Genesect. Awesome stuff. And a legendary at that. Very nice. Okay, so the fun thing is... you're going to win. And why is that a thing? Well, because I can't choose another move. I'm choiced. But what choice item is it, I wonder? Doesn't matter, because this will destroy us. Alright, Ninja do it. Oh, wait a minute! We lived it? That's surprising. I'll take it. I mean, we're not going to win the fight, but wow, we actually survived a hit. I kind of like that. Very nice. And Exposure, you got 5 fire moves over the 3 Pokemon in your team. 60 PP over the 5 moves. So that might mean that you could probably beat me. In fact, quite well. Isn't that an awesome low sweep animation, though? Just like the foot comes in and they just fall down. What's a really cool animation, now they don't show it in Pokemon Go, but Smackdown, it actually shows the rock, and you see the Pokemon just like, it shows like wind moving past it, then they go, like flatten right out on the ground. Almost like when you hit Body Slam. Alright, we're going to switch over to the other layout here. And it's time to choose a number from 1 to, what is this, 20... 27? I think it's 27. I'm going to do a trade invite to Gladion first, folks. And as soon as that is complete, you can then issue your battle invites towards me. And see who gets the next battle underway. Gladion, right there. Trade it up. Yeah, I believe we've given out... This will be our 4th. So I'm going to add Gladion to our battle list, which I forgot to do until just now. Number 13 you're calling for. Yes, I forgot. Good game to you as well. Cordial surviving that first Mystical Fire was pretty decent. So number 13 it is. Right here. Another Patrick being sent out. Bred to have the contrary hidden ability with the timid nature, max IVs and special attack and speed. Itchy nose. Why is it itchy? It won't stop. I wonder what we're getting back in return. And again, I didn't say this yet, but I said in other playthrough or other live streams, whatever you want to trade back to me in exchange for the Pokemon I'm giving out, your call. Could be a simple Route 1 Pokemon like, what is on Route 1? Pikipek, could be Caterpie, could be Bonsly. Did you know Bonsly's on Route 1? Did you know Happany's on Route 1? I might be wrong about that one, but I'm pretty sure it is. Pichu's on Route 1, but you got a Tauros smash through some rocks to get to it. A Beast Balled Fennekin. Pretty interesting. Oh, let's see. So, Katie Sue, you're home now getting ready for the battle. Awesome stuff. Genesect, your favorite thing will always be the Z moves. Now, if I have a chance, I'll try to use some of the Z moves. Well, I have one Z move on the team. We might see other Z moves used against us, though. Alright, get your battle requests ready here, folks. I'm heading back into the Festival Plaza. Who is next up on the chopping block? By which I mean coming up to chop me down. We have Colin requesting a single battle. Itchy nose. It won't stop. Alright, we're going to add Colin to our battle. Excuse me. I'm itchy nose. I'm burping. I'm coughing. I'm not coughing. Hiccuping. Do you guys ever see that some people spell the word hiccup, or hiccup, H-I-C-C-O-U-G-H? That's hiccough. I've never heard anyone talk about a hiccough. Maybe I'm just being too narrow-minded. But again, I said stuff like this before where it bothers me in the old-style poems where they try to rhyme, you know, pain with again. It's like, those two words don't rhyme. No one says again. No one says hiccough. Now, if someone tells me they have to hiccough again, I'm going to lose it. Alright, speaking of losing, it's time to get this battle underway. So what song should we choose? We're Miranda says you're going to trade Leafeon. That's kind of cool. Very fitting with our grass theme for the day. I love this music. I gotta go with this music. Alright, randomly selecting our team for the battle. And Spidey Motion, you really want to battle. We just need to get 3 more likes, and we'll extend our stream to go a little bit longer. But if it does not happen, there'll be other battles in the future. But you can always just battle against other people in the chat while you're waiting, or once we're done for the night here, too. And the last one, stop rolling. There we go. Alright, I didn't even see I can see the team. Fire, fire. What's that other one? I can't see it. We're toast! Kind of literally we're toast, but I've been luring you guys into a false sense of security. We got the big bad Guzma music. This is the one that we win. Sorry, Colin. Someone has to be the first to lose to my team, and Tyler is going to be the first one to drop. Kind of sad to admit that, but Grub takes the field. Let's go, Grub. Let's show these challengers the true superpower of the grass type. Yes, we might have a lot of weaknesses. We're weak to fire and poison and ice, bug, and flying. But we can leech seed. That's also a problem. That's a dragon type. But at least we got the speed down. Unless I go for, I was going to say Dragon Dance. Shadow Claw. Not super effective, at least. We handled that. What is our response to this? Let's go with this, actually. Come on, Grub. You got this. You can do this. Synthesis. Let's heal up. Get back to full. Get our Focus Sash activated once again. Let's hope we see a Flare Blitz so some massive recoil comes its way. Just 1 second. Alright, sorry about that there, folks. What did I miss? I got hit by something. Is my volume up? Yes, it is. Okay, so we can't rely on recoil damage, I believe. So we're just going to go ahead and itch my nose again. It just won't stop. Not very effective, but at least it did something. And a flamethrower. That must have been what we saw last time. Or, no, that wouldn't have been what we saw. There's no way Grub would have survived that. I should just watch the playback. The live stream is 30 seconds behind or so. Alright then. I think we'll do this. Go Axel. See if we can stop this Charizard in its tracks. I really don't think we're going to, but you never know. This could be the... Oh! It did. It ran away. Look at that. Running scared. We got Incineroar. We got a Z move. You guys wanted to see a Z move? This is it right here. Let's Z it up. The Acid Downpour. Just gonna clear out those friend codes we already put in there. Can we one-shot? I don't know, but we'll find out. So Katie Sue is ready to battle, I see. Spooky Miner's trying to get onto the Wi-Fi. Oh! I mean, not even close to a one-hit KO, though, but still. I mean, it did something. Hang on. What else is on your team? Let me just see here. I'm going to say this is probably our best bet. Can we go first, please? Yes, we can. Axel is pretty quick. At least there goes one fire type out of the way. So who do we see? The Luxray or the Charizard? Here comes the Luxray. Am I predicting a fire type Fire Fang perhaps? Or can they have learn Flamethrower? That might be a thing too. So if we go with this little maneuver here, this could be what we need to save Axel, retreating back to the Pokeball. Come on, Sprout, take this Flamethrower. Or the Fire Fang, as I said, I expected that might have been a thing. Yeah, super effective. But does that matter when you got the thick fat ability of Mega Evolution coming in here? I mean, it'll still hurt, but not quite as much at least. And Miranda asking, can you battle next? It does depend on who gets that battle invite to me first after this upcoming trade. Oh, we're just dodging that Fire Fang. Not bad. course, if we do extend, sorry, if we get to 3 more likes, we will extend another 15 minutes for the stream. As of right now, we have 25 minutes remaining for tonight. Alright, so let's go with, I think, go with that. Oh, we got an Ice Fang too. Luckily, Thick Fat also protects against that. We could flinch or freeze, but we don't. Gonna land that Leech Seed. Gonna get some residual healing every turn. And Spooky really wants that Snivy. Well, definitely, if you don't get it during the battle tonight, then I will do in the Wonder Trade next week. Probably, I'm gonna say, I think Thursday is when I'm gonna aim to have the Wonder Trades going off. I want to try to get to a nice little routine of, I'm thinking Tuesday, well, it's actually like, you know, TCG Tuesdays, Wormhole Wednesdays, Wonder Trade Thursdays. That doesn't really fit, you know. What's the term when everything has the same letter? There's a writing term where they talk about that. But anyway, Wonder Trading will be on probably Thursdays, and then Wi-Fi Battling for Fridays. And I think that'll be good. I'll have on occasion maybe another stream for Sunday evenings, but I'm not sure what we would do. I'll put some thought into that. I know this weekend, though, I will say, Saturday, tomorrow, and Sunday, I will not have time to do any live streaming because I got to be out there doing all those research challenges. Look at that, another dodge. We're lucky. Doing those research challenges for Pokemon Go. I got to help us get to that 5 million. We got to get that experience for the world. And get that shiny Articuno release for everybody as well. I'm aiming to hit 1 million research tasks myself. I'm actually totally kidding because that ain't going to happen. But wouldn't it be something? Uh-oh. They've been saving this. It's electric. Hang on. That's what they're going for. Alliteration. Thank you, Genesect. I knew there was a word, and I was like, I can't think of it. Gigavolt Havoc. So you guys want to see Z-move? You're seeing it right here. How much damage can they put out against our resistant Grass-type Venusaur? Not a whole lot. Less than half, but I mean, they did what they could. So here comes the fun part. That Charizard's coming back in. How will Sprout deal with this? Well, I think we're going to go ahead and start off with this. Flamethrower. Luckily, these are more physically offensive than special, so we can be okay with this. Not well, mind you. We're going to fire off the Toxic, which, if a Poison type uses Toxic, now in this generation, and I think maybe Gen 6, it has 100% accuracy, even if the target is flying or digging, or I would assume diving as well. For some reason, Toxic hits no matter what. Kind of doesn't make sense, but I will take it. And Flamethrower, that is going to drop Sprout, I believe. Yeah, but he got that Toxic off, so he did what he had to do. Can our final Grass type turn things around and pull us through? Those of you who might be new to the stream, first of all, hello, if you are. If you want to check out some more Pokemon content, you can always subscribe to our channel here. But if you're new, you might not be aware of the fact that I have a special prize, sort of like, you know, a consolation prize for people that do not beat my team. Oh! And that is going to be something you might see in a moment, unless they get a critical. Oh, come on! The Poison, I think, takes it down. Whoa! Our first win of the night. Good game, Colin. That was a pretty cool one. So, what this means is the Snivy does remain in my possession. However, I'll be giving out another special Pokemon of your choosing. Here, I'll give you the numbers available. And although you didn't get that Snivy tonight, we will have Wonder Trading next, what did I say, Thursday? And there's a chance to get a Snivy on Wonder Trade night. Yeah, so I think Toxic hits if you dive, dig, or fly, like a Pumpkin's saying there. Alright, so let us go to the trade for... Did I lose my volume? Where's my volume? What happened? Hang on. I lost my stream, my footage. This is weird. What the... What happened there? Alright, we're going to send a trade invite to Colin. Sorry, guys. Something really weird happened. Alright, my layout, of course, is all messed up again. I'm going to do it live editing here. That was definitely strange. I was like, why did the music stop? And then if the footage stopped, what the? So we're going to go over to the old Chum Bucket box. We have 14 Magikarp remaining. So which of those 14 Magikarp would you like? And of course, this is a pretty decent Magikarp. I'm not going to give out duds. This one, if you do level it up with that rare candy it's holding on to, you get yourself a Moxie Gyarados with Adamant Nature, Max Attack, Max Speed stats. So it's really good for a Gyarados as it is. Alright, and let's see what else is going on here. You're saying that was a hacked Charizard? I couldn't tell either way. You know, regardless, we somehow did manage to pull through and take it down, so whatever. And hello to Mudkip. You're asking if Smogon stuff is included. I guess I wouldn't say like the rulings are included. Like whatever in-game Pokemon stuff can happen, can happen. I'm not going to say like you have to follow non-evasiveness clause and stuff like that. But like I try to make the gift Pokemon I give out somewhat Smogon, not legal exactly, but Smogon preferred. I try to take a look at the movesets that they suggest for these Pokemon and breed them accordingly. All right, so let's get a random number of 14 chosen. So I've got my number set up, but let us see if... Where is it here? If number was chosen. So let's go with, it was 10. So Chum being sent out from the Chum Bucket over to Colin. We're getting an Eevee in return. Very cool. Eevee has so much potential, doesn't it? It could be anything that you want it to be, kind of. And Monica, you'd like to trade and battle? Well, tonight is going to be one of those streams where you guys have to take your chances and get a battle in with me. If you don't have my friend code yet, you can see it's on the layout. Feel free to put your friend code down in the chat, and every once in a while I'll add in some new codes. Once you see me in Festival Plaza on your friend list, feel free to send me the battle invite. And if your name pops up on screen, basically I'll confirm the first battle name that I see. Wow, my volume's loud now. There we go. And we'll see how many battles we can get in by the end of the stream, which will be ending in about 20 minutes. Unless we can hit 3 more likes on the stream. Then I'll go another 15 minutes past that. So if you guys want to throw some likes in there, you're welcome to do so. We got a Love Ball EV. Thank you, Colin. Good game as well. I was surprised that we managed to pull through how we did. Unfortunately, that thick fat does help out with the weaknesses that grass types tend to have. So once again, thanks for the battle. Hopefully that good old Chum does some good for you in some future battles as a nice Moxie Gyarados. Alright, so we have Katie Sue Vale. You've been waiting a long time. Now's your chance to shine. We're going to get that battle fired off with Katie Sue. Kind of like that. It's like, I know everyone out there wants to battle, and sadly time is limited, of course, right? But it's almost like, what would you call it? Like maybe Price is Right, having your name chosen when you're in the audience and getting called down. Kind of like that in a way, I think. Alright, so let's choose those flat rules, of course. And we'll see if our grass-type team can take another win tonight. Not that I'm really focused on trying to get the wins, of course, but I'm trying to make you guys work as hard as possible to earn these Pokemon. Because it's more, I think it's more fun that way. Just really shows you, it shows you as a trainer, like, what you can do. Alright, let's switch over to, I love this music. Let's go with that. And Popular Girl would like to battle, Ninja Duo would like to battle. A lot of people want to battle. I hope I can get a bunch of you guys in here. We're at 16 likes. One more. And you guys have me for another 15 minutes. Is that like... Do you find that pandering? Is that like me begging for likes? I look at it as I'm just trying to see, you know, how much support you guys have for the stream. I've always like... I don't want to be greedy. I don't want to think of myself just like, you know... Please give me views. Please give me likes. I mean, you know, as a YouTuber, I kind of want that. But I don't want to feel like I'm... pestering you guys for it. But I mean, I guess if you guys want to throw the likes, it's up to you if you want to do that or not too. So maybe I'm thinking too much about it. We're all just here having fun, hanging out, and that's all it really has to be. Having some cool battles underway. Let's see, so how much is the delay you're asking Ninja Duo? Do you mean like the stream delay? I think people have said it's only like 30 seconds. Let's see if Katie Sue Vale's team is ready. There might be an issue with their team. Maybe that's what the delay is all about. And CRJ 2002, you're trying so hard to battle as well. Genesect, you wish you had a 3DS so you could play this game. You can probably find maybe a cheap one at like some of the electronic stores in town. Oh, Katie Sue has chosen. Okay, we are good. I picked up, this is actually, I had my first 3DS that I had, but this is a second-hand one that I got to have the capture card put into it. So, you can find them for not too expensive, I don't think. Alright, my team. Randomly selected with my nice, what'd you call it? Pokemon TCG Tournament Legal damage counter dice. These little guys right here. Can you see it? So fancy. It's got the symbol of, what symbol is that? Primal Clash. Can't even really see that. There you go. That's how high-tech I get to randomly select my team. Now, I'm going to turn this volume up a bit. I love Lysandre's music. Well, so, Ninja Do What? You're saying 30 seconds, no wonder you're not getting chosen. What you should do, like, don't follow the stream exactly. Keep an eye on your friends list in the 3DS game itself, and as soon as my name becomes available, that's when you should send that battle invite. Because the stream itself is not going to be, you know, 1-for-1 on time. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Oh! Mega! Actually, a lot of grass types are poison, too, so this Psychic could hurt us. Let's get out of there. U-turn! Get a little damage off before running away. And let's see who's next. Well, let's go with this Pokemon here. And what's kind of funny is, with random chance, some of these might have an easier time of battling than the others. Just like, you know, randomly the way it's going to work out that way. Alright, let's try to go for as much damage as we can. Oh, wait a minute! Running away! Lopunny comes in. And Genesect likes shiny Metagross better. I'm not partial to either one. I guess they're both kind of cool. Alright. Let's see what Lopunny can do. You know, it won't go Mega. It might have Fake Out. Oh, it's got Bounce! Uh-oh. Power Herb? No. Huh. Well, this presents a problem. We're basically just going to lose unless we dodge it. No, we don't dodge it. Yeah. Grub had to take the hit. Okay. So now then, the nose will itch once more, as expected. Let's get Cordial back in here. What else is on your team? Thinking our... Hang on, let me just check again. Let me just see what we got here. Our best bet is probably going to be... this. Gonna withdraw. Okay, I wasn't sure if you're going to withdraw or not. Going into Ninetales, which isn't bad for us. Do you have that snow warning? No, you don't. You're going to low sweep, which is neutral. Not as much damage as I would have liked. But, I mean, it does drop the speed. Right, yeah, Goku, if I had Protect, I could have blocked that bounce for sure. And I was thinking, if only... Yes! Dodging that Blizzard. Very cool stuff. We got lucky there. The speed stat is in tatters. And I believe we now know the entire team, too. Not going to dodge another one of those, though, I don't think. I'm not going to dodge this. You can't dodge... Oh, it's a fairy-type move. Twinkle Tackle. Let's see this. This is going to look so adorable, isn't it? Aww. And Youth Zay, you're asking, can you battle? Feel free to drop your friend code in the chat. I'll add it in a little bit here. We've hit the 19 likes. Well, we broke 17. So you're going to be for another half hour now, folks. So yeah, the way you're going to do the battles, if you want to throw the friend code in, you can put my code in that you see on screen. We survived that. I like that. And once I get another battle or two done, I'll put more friend codes in my game, and then if you can issue the battle invite to me and get your name on screen first on my DS, the battle will get underway. Okay, Metagross comes back in. Let's go with a low sweep. Watch how this looks. That's weird, but fortunately it doesn't have Clear Body anymore. And Meteor Mash is going to destroy us. Do they get the attack boost, I wonder? Who made a custom night reference? Oh, there you go, Dazzling Shell, okay. I was like, I don't think I said anything. Alright, let's go for broke, see what we can do with the Shadow Ball attack. Super effective. Oh! Unfortunately, I think we'll survive this. Yes, we will. What's my 3DS name? You can just simply put the name Chaz, C-H-A-S. It will automatically update to, I think it still says Chaz anyway, but all you need is the friend code. You can put whatever name you want, and as soon as I add your code in, it'll sync up the names. So no problem there. And how long am I streaming tonight? Miranda is asking. Oh, first of all, Xavier Wolf 19, thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you're enjoying the content here on our channel with these Wi-Fi battles. Of course, there's other stuff you can check out as well. And as of right now, I'm going to be streaming until 10:30, and right now it's 10:05, so we have 25 minutes left here. Who's quicker? I want to say Axel, because I want to win. Nope, there's the bounce. So, if I can hit... We're at 21 likes right now. If we can hit... I'm going to say 24 likes. We'll go 3 more. If we get 3 more likes on the stream, I'll go until 10:45. And again, it's only 10:05 for me right now. Are Ultra Beasts allowed? Technically, I do believe they are allowed. Completely wasted Z-move right there. Now, we have a slight, slim, minuscule chance of dodging the bounce. Didn't happen. Ow. Katie Sue has destroyed the Grass-type team. Congratulations, Katie Sue. Good game. And now you get yourself a Snivy. Very good. Alright, I'll send you the trade invite, and as soon as the trade is complete... You guys can throw me another battle invite. Youth Zay, I'll grab your code here. Copy it into my notepad, and I'll put you in momentarily. And let's switch back to our other layout. You guys can see the prize Pokemon up for grabs. Contrary Snivy. Very cool IVs. Very cool nature. The hidden ability. And kind of interesting moves there. As I said, this kind of Pokemon, if you get it up to Superior, you could have it hold a Focus Sash and then use Mirror Coat. You'll survive one hit, and if they hit you with Flamethrower or Ice Beam or something, you can bounce that back double power. So, Katie Sue Vale, I believe we're down to 26, is it? I think we're at 26 remaining for the Snivies. You can choose one from 26, sorry, from number 15. Alright, I'm rambling for no reason. Going for... Snivy number 15. Now, I didn't say it yet, but there are some female Snivy in this batch here. I wonder if anyone's going to be lucky enough to get it. So, number 15. Another male one right there. Patrick, with the Roto experience points for leveling up quicker for you. And one of the best ways to level them up, I'm sure you're probably aware, is go to like a really high level area, lead with that Pokemon in the lead, switch out immediately to someone strong enough to take out the wild Pokemon, and your basic Pokemon will gain so much experience. In fact, while I was doing the training for getting Mirror Coat onto this Pokemon, did you know that Glaceon and Snivy are breed compatible? I wouldn't have expected an Ice type to be able to breed with a snake. But anyways, that's how how I got Mirror Coat onto it. I had to take an Eevee with really good stats that I got from Wonder Trading, and leveled it up in the cave of Mount Lanakila, and went up to like level 15 after one fight. That was pretty cool. And what is my DS name? Just put Chaz. As I say, as soon as I confirm your code in my game, it's going to update to whatever it is, and I'm pretty sure it is just Chaz anyway. Alright, I have another code from G-Man 2004. I'll grab that. We're going to do one more battle, and then I'll go back and add these codes, if I can grab it. We're going to do one more battle with another person who is here, and then we will add in more codes. Alright, so as soon as you see my name in the friends list, throw that battle invite my way. Next up is going to be Stefan. Or Stefan, or however you want to pronounce that. We can call you Steve. No, I'll go with Stefan. Alright, accepting the battle invite. Now, I wonder, am I ever going to get somebody in the list, or someone challenging me to a battle that is actually not watching the stream? That would be kind of funny if it happened. And then watch me send them the trade invite afterwards. They're like, we're not trading. And just be done. Wasted time. But, you never know. Molten Freddy, together again. Together with who? I've only recently watched a little bit of... Wait! Connection error. Am I still on the internet? Yes, I am. So we'll try that again. Not sure what happened there. Let's see if it works this time around. Itchy darn nose. There we go. Alrighty. So the flat rules it'll be. Feel free to send me the rule selection if you would prefer. Yeah, it was a good try, Katie Sue, but that bounce attack was just a little bit too much for me to deal with, and that Lopunny was quick. If I was a little bit quicker, I could have managed to pull something off there. I'll decide the flat rules versus Stefan. And let's see how we can do. Alright, flat rules. There we go. Let's hide my bottom screen so we don't do any of that screen peekage. Choose my Erica team. I'm going to have more options. And like I say, I know one of the Pokemon I got to bring for next week's Koga team. I'm going to have fun with that. I'm not going to spoil it. If you guys have seen my playthroughs, you kind of know, basically you know a lot of the Pokemon that I have available for use from like the playthroughs and stuff. You haven't seen Gen 5 or 6 playthroughs yet though, so you might not know the entire roster that I have. But you've seen... Actually, if you guys would go back earlier on the channel and watch a lot of my original Wi-Fi battles, you've seen all the Pokemon that I used. I had a whole team, like a big image of all my Pokemon listed on every episode of my Wi-Fi battles. You can see who is available. Because I limit myself to just those Pokemon from the previous game. So we see some pretty decent power. We've got a Rock type, we've got a Fire type, a couple of Water types, actually. Not too worried about that, but we have a Alolan Raichu and a Decidueye as well. So after this battle, I'll add in those other 2 friend codes that I got. I'll see if there's any other codes that I'm missing out on. But if not, I'll add those 2 in. Well, first of all, after this battle is the trade. Then, hold your battle invites till you see me again after adding more friend codes in, and then issue me the invites. I like this music. I like how they took, I think it was like 2 versions of the Team Rocket music, and they mashed them together, unless I'm just misremembering, and they always had the themes from Team Rocket, maybe from Gold and Silver. Because I do think this sounds more like the Gold and Silver music. Okay, do we see a Mega Evolution, I wonder? Well, we definitely do. Oh, we see 2 Mega Evolutions. Okay. Now this will be interesting. Drought from Mega Charizard Y, boosting fire moves, but Thick Fat from Mega Venusaur, reducing fire moves. Is this still going to be a one-hit KO? It's quite possible. Okay, Monica, I see your friend code. I'll grab that and toss it into my friends list once this battle is done. I also see Pumpkins as well. I'll grab that. Did I notice the special Pokemon? Oh, you went for Fly. Actually, I chose Toxic. That's perfect. Awesome stuff. Special Pokemon, hang on. Decidueye. I'm not sure. What did I not notice? I am oblivious. I'm messed up. I apologize. Alright, can we handle a Fly attack from Charizard? Yep. I'll go for the Leech Seed. We do land it. Awesome stuff. Now Toxic and Leech Seeded. Yes, Genesect, Venusaur, Mega Evolve. What do you guys think of the Kanto starters Mega Evolutions? I wasn't sure what to make of them at first. Like, I look at Charizard Y, and it looks like a natural evolution to Charizard. And Blastoise seems like a little bit overdone, but, you know, in a cool way. I don't think we can handle that. No. But when I saw Mega Venusaur, I thought, all it really did was grow a flower on its head, and it's got extra leaves and stuff. I don't know if they did as much as they could have with that Mega Evolution. I'm not, like, you know, upset about it. It just seems like they could have done more, I guess. Okay. Let's try, I guess, this? We'll see what happens. I mean, we do have, working for us, the Choice Scarf. So we are quicker. Not going to do a lot of damage, but we do slow you down. And that Toxic and Leech Seed could help us out. Flamethrower is going to destroy us. So the Leech Seed won't take you down, but the Toxic will get you pretty low. Sailor Pika, you love Mega Venusaur? I don't mind it. It's just like I say, like compared to the other two, I felt there could have been, you know, more done with it. But I mean, that ability though really helps it out, taking 2 of its weaknesses back to neutral damage. If only they can make a certain thick fat ability that also reduces psychic and flying damage. Would that be too much? That would be almost like giving Mega Swampert Sap Sipper, which they should have also done. That's not too much power at all. Sludge Bomb, down goes Kevin, I believe that was. Charizard is down. Oh, you had Duat. Okay. That's why your name. I'm sure I mentioned the name. I just didn't even think. But when I saw 2 water types, I was like, you know, we're not too scared of that. But it was pretty cool, though. Yeah, you had a Duat. In fact, you want to bring your Duat in? I could maybe go easy on it. I probably won't, though. We see Sophia. The Primarina, which has kind of decent defenses, if I recall correctly. So I think we got to go for some pretty decent power. I got to fire off the old Z move. So, okay, Popular Girl saying, if I could make a whole new Mega Venusaur, what would I have done? I don't really know. Like, I guess, okay, looking at it, I'm like, I don't know what I would have done differently, but it just seemed like maybe 2 trees out of its back. I don't know. I can't think. Maybe almost something like Torterra, where it has like a whole island on its back. So there goes another threat that could have had possible, you know, ice powers and such. We've got a Decidueye, Soul Archer. Are we going to see a Z move coming our way? Unless we get the knockout, we might just do that. One more of those takes you down, but we're going to see the Sinister Arrow Raid, I'm pretty sure. No! Flying! Oh, the Supersonic Sky Strike. I don't know. We're going to see a survival here. They are pretty physically offensive, these things, but it's not Stab anymore. It is Grass Ghost. And you see that we are the faster of the two, so if we live this, I think Shadow Ball takes it down. Never you mind. Ouch! We don't even get the Poison Point activated. Ah! Not that it would have mattered, of course. That was the end of the battle. Good game to Stefan. Not bad. The old Supersonic Flying type Sky Strike drops our last Grass Pokemon. But we did pretty good taking on a Charizard. Not going to save that. Whoops. I don't want to save the video. No, I don't want to relive my humiliation. Too late. Alright, let's do that trade invite now. And, I believe we're at 24, 25, I don't know. One sec, let me do the trade invite here for Stefan. Let's find you here. And yes, you were one of the friends list. Awesome stuff. I just imagine someday we're going to get someone battling me just randomly that is not actually in the stream. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look at the Snivy box and see how many we have remaining. And you can choose from whichever numbers we got available. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chosen. So it's 25 remaining. So I'm not sure who you are in the chat. If you are in the chat, let me know. Choose number from 1 to 25, and I'll send that out to you there. Otherwise, I'm just going to do a random number from 1 to 25, and not 1425. What is with random.org? All right, number is randomly chosen, but let's see. Oh, it was Ninja Duat. Okay, I had no clue who I was fighting. So you're going to get yourself a Patrick with the contrary and all that good stuff. Where is my chat once again? There we go. Where's my notepads? There we go. So after this battle, don't send any battle invites yet, folks. I got to throw some more codes in, more friend codes. Sitting at 21 likes still, so we have another, what is that, 10 minutes remaining. But if we can get 3 more likes, I'll stick around for another 15 minutes past that 10 minutes from right now. So as things stand, we might only have time for one more fight. Unless you throw some more likes on that stream there. Alright, waiting for Ninja Duat's decision here. Yep, Dazzling Shell, that is right. You win some, you lose some. Are you watching Markiplier's playthrough as well? Or are you playing the game yourself and you're hearing the quotes? Because I'm not going to say anything. I don't want to spoil if anyone wants to watch Markiplier's playthrough, his first episode of Ultimate Custom Night of Five Nights at Freddy's, but pretty funny thing happened. unexpected, and I mean, I guess kind of expected from Scott Cawthon's point of view. And ready to make the decision. You alright there, Ninja Do-What? We gotta confirm the trade. We're waiting on you, buddy. I think you gotta click trade again. It brings up like a second confirmation screen. So is everybody excited to find Shiny Roselia in Pokemon Go? Because once... Actually, it might be out now, because I heard over in the Asia-Pacific region, their their research tasks have begun to get that 5 million total completed tasks for the event for the eventual Shiny Articuno. So I believe in their region maybe Shiny Roselia is around, but maybe it's everywhere now. Maybe they've given it to all of us. There are more likes than there are people watching. That's kind of cool. I guess some people might have, like, you know, left the stream at some point, but they left a like before they took off, which is kind of cool. Anyway, the more likes we get, the better, because I don't know exactly, but I've heard that the more likes, maybe not even likes, even dislikes and stuff, the comments, the more interaction a video gets, the more it gets promoted throughout YouTube, I suppose. So if someone's clicking onto YouTube some night, they're not sure what they want to watch, they happen to see, you know, maybe mine pops up in their suggestions, they're like, oh, let's check this out. So the more people we get in here, the more potential likes for streams like this, the longer I will stream and do more battles. And that's what it's all about, giving you guys more chance to win the Snivy in the heat of battle, instead of having to take your random chances with the Wonder Trading. And that's alright, Ninja Do-What. I thought maybe you got distracted or something like that. So, although we only have 10 minutes left, I'm going to add those last 4 friend codes in. I'm going to say we're going to go 2 more battles tonight. But one sec, don't issue the battle invites just yet. I'm going to add more friend codes in. I'm going to switch over to another layout here. I'm going to disconnect for the time being. And add those friend codes. So, as I say, 2 more battles coming in just a moment once I add 4 more codes in. Alright, bear with me here. So, Dazzling Show, you watch the videos, you don't play the games, but you're wondering if Mark's going to continue his 5 nights at Candy's, was it? I don't know, yeah, like he says, he doesn't want to do a lot of the fan games, because... Like, I guess the 5 Nights at Freddy's games themselves, they have a lot of content to them, right? They don't really need the extras. But it is still cool to see what some people have done. Like, it's not a completely original idea, but they've taken the base idea and added their own flair to it, which is pretty cool. It's almost like what I'm doing, say, with my own playthroughs on Pokemon Pearl, for example. You can, like, that's kind of the same thing as, like, a Nuzlocke, too. So there's the basic Pokemon rules that... you follow throughout the game, but the Nuzlocke rules that you add to it make it so much more dramatic, so much more drastic, so much more tense. It just adds more flair to the game. Alright, and code number 3 coming in here. 1 second there, folks. Okay, so we got Youth Zay added, we got G-Man added. We now have, whose code was that? Someone has not yet confirmed my code in their friends list, so feel free. I'm just going to put Trainer as the temporary name. So, anyone that left a friend code in the chat, make sure you've added my friend code in your game, or your 3DS as well, and then we can confirm. And you can see me in the Festival Plaza. So I've got one last code to put in now. I did that wrong, hang on. And, and I believe... this is good. We are now friends with Man. Man, what is with your me? I don't want to call you out on stream here, but I mean, what am I looking at? Okay, let's go back to the game, everybody. We got time for 2 more battles. Back in, gonna connect once again to the internet. As soon as you see my name in your friends list, send me a battle invite. First one to get in gets that battle for the next to last one, and then one final battle after that. We're still at 21 likes, so yeah, we'll call it a match. We'll call it a day at the 10:30-ish mark after 2 more fights. And CRJ 2002. That's a work of art. It was something. I like the fact that you can customize the Miis like that, though. I've seen... What have I seen? I don't know. I've seen a lot of crazy things like that. Was it the Everybody Votes channel, I think, back when it was... back when I played the Wii. I haven't played my Wii in a long time. But back when I did, I would do the Everybody Votes channel. And you would see so many crazy faces come across there giving their votes. It was actually really cool. So we have Snowy, which I believe is Poplio Girl, if I recall correctly. So I'm going to add Snowy to the list of battlers here. I've got those codes put in. I'm going to back those out. Alright, the next to last battle. Ninja Duat. The Rowlet has, 5 out of 6 IVs. And the last one was fantastic. Oh, sweet. I get what you're saying. So, yeah, okay. Almost maximum on that last IV. Excellent. Thank you very much, Ninja Duat. I'll probably use that for breeding purposes and, build up more Pokemon that we send out. Definitely. Whenever I get a 5 IV Pokemon, I do keep them in a separate box on my, in-game. Sometimes I just throw Pokemon into the Pokemon bank because I don't really have anywhere to place them. But the 5 IV ones, I keep them because they're good for breeding. And trying to get the max IVs for the gift Pokemon that I send out to you guys. Alright, let's get one next to last battle fired off here. I like this music. We're going to go with that music. And let's see if Snowy can take down the Grass-type team. I'm going to say probably so. What do we won one tonight, didn't we? I say we, I mean me and my guys. You guys won a bunch tonight, which is definitely okay in my book. Alright, randomly selecting my team for the next to last fight of the night. We see... Is that going to be another Skill Link Cloyster by any chance? It probably is. Alright, and my team is now selected, as is Snowy's team. I like this music. Poplio Girl has a 6 IV Ditto. Excellent stuff. And Justin asked him, can you battle next? Well, we only have time for one last fight, unless in the next 5 minutes we get 3 more likes on our stream. If we do, I'll stick around another 15 minutes. If not, though, we have one last battle going after this one here versus a shiny Charizard. And after that, we're going to call it a night for our streaming. But we'll have more Wi-Fi battling next week with a Poison team representing Koga of Fuchsia City. So prepare your anti-poison teams for that. I do have an idea for something I'm going to do to mix things up a bit, though. And I'm going to leave that as a bit of a surprise. Oh, we have enough Charizard. Why? The drought. No. Although, no, I was going to say, didn't we survive a fire move last time? No, it was Fly Attack that we survived. But at least we're going to get our Thick Fat to somewhat counteract the drought. However, the special attack boost of Mega Charizard Y combined with the fire, fire type bonus of Sunny Day, that might be... What happened? What happened? I am sorry. How am I so clueless? You guys missed all that. I'm glad you saw that, though. That we survived a Fire Blast. Ah! My apologies, guys. I forgot. Whenever I click away from this layout, I try to bring the screen back up. I spaced. Stream ruined. Thumbs down the stream if you want to. Go ahead. I deserve it. Alright, anyways. Let's see if we can turn things around and make this at least a decent match after missing the first turn. Oh, I can't dodge an Air Slash. Ouch. I deserve that. Homer Doe. Right. Dazzling Shell. Homer says it all. He also has some good advice, too, for you folks out there. There's an episode where I forget what he says, but he says something along the lines of, kids, you tried your best, and you failed miserably. The lesson is, never try. He also says, trying is the first step towards failure. You can't deny that is true. Low sweep. Should I slow this thing down? Yeah, I'm not actually worried. I know people make mistakes and stuff. Like, as long as you guys are okay with the fact that, it's now working fine, we're all good. Mistakes are made. As long as we learn from them, that's the important thing. The question is, will I actually learn from that mistake? Kind of hoping so. Alright, so I'm thinking that we're done. Wait, maybe not. I can still pull things around here. Very slim chance, but we could do something here. Electro Web. Super effective. Not a knockout, I'm sure. Not even close to a knockout, but we can survive a Fire Blast, because of the old Focus Sash, we'll be good. And then, does the poison take down? Never mind! I deserve that. That's for the black screen. It's like a 1 in 10 chance. Good game, Snowy. Oh, man. You know, for a trainer named Snowy, you have some pretty heated firepower behind your Pokemon there. But good game. Let's make sure the layout is decent here. I think we're good. Okay, we are good. So you have won a Contrary Snivy. Good game. That was a fast one for sure. So that definitely gives us time to squeeze one last battle in here at the end of the stream. But first of all, a trade invite being sent over to Snowy. Where are you at here? Link trade. Let's find Snowy in our list, and that leaves us with 24 remaining Snivy to choose from. At least I think. Pretty sure. Maybe? Was it 23? Hang on. Let me see how many we have already claimed. Already claimed. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so there's still 24 remaining. So choose number from 1, oh, 2. Number 2. Alright, Patrick being sent. Look at that shiny Ditto. Level 100. You're actually going to trade that? I won't say no, but, I mean, a shiny level 100 Ditto, I probably would have kept, you know, held on to it. But I appreciate it. Thank you. Definitely. Oh, it's a 6 IV Ditto. Not bad. Did you know they made it so that you can't breed Ditto in Gen 7? I guess you could back in like Gen 6 and earlier. Maybe Gen 6, but I've heard that... Actually, no, I've tried. You can't breed Ditto anymore, which is too bad because you could actually breed those Ditto. Like, one of the things that I do is I send up Pokemon from my yellow game on Virtual Console, because every Pokemon from there gives you a max, you know, guaranteed 3 max IVs. So I generally, to get these Pokemon ready for you guys, I'll breed the parent Pokemon with one of the Ditto and try to pass down those 3 max IVs, and then breed it again with a Ditto with the opposing max IVs to try to get a 5 IV, maybe a 6 IV parent Pokemon for starters. So you can do that. Like, if they allowed breeding with Ditto still, you could do that nowadays, but that is not how Sun and Moon wants to make things work. Alright, one last battle invite. We have Miranda. Alright, Miranda as our final opponent for the evening. I'm going to add you in here. And this will be it for the final match. Can the Grass team pull out one final win? And let's make sure we have the footage rolling. There we go. We can see everything in its blue oceanish glory. I got to take my gym back across the street, too. I'm sure the red team has been lording over that for way too long. Alright, we'll decide. Myself will choose the flat rules. Now, I know some of you guys want a battle. You have a slight bit of time left if we can get 2 more likes on the stream. We're just going to push for those last likes. I'm wasting time. My screen's waiting for me to confirm. If we get 2 more likes, I'll continue for another 15 minutes, giving time for like a couple more battles. But if not, we will call it after this match. So Erica is being selected. In fact, what you could do, tweet out to your friends. Send them a message. Say, get over here, like this stream. Keep it going. I want this music. Alright, so let's choose our randomly selected Pokemon, of course. And let's see what happens. So we see, we see a Buzzwole. So yes, the beasts are permitted, of course. Which is weird. They have really high stats, but they're not considered, you know, legendary or mythical kind of things. I kind of hope we see Buzzwole. Buzzwole, it's become one of my favorite Pokemon from this generation. We're at 23 likes. One more. That final push. Give us another 50. We hit 25. Alright, I'll stick around for another 15 minutes here, guys. You've made it. We got time for probably 2 more matches after this one. But to keep me here until 11 o'clock, let's see if we can hit 28 likes, I'll say. Shiny Buzzwole. Look at this thing. Let's go, Cordial. Can we do anything to a shiny Buzzwole? Popular girl, come on, like the stream. I have no friends. Just throw flyers from the rooftops. I don't know, that might do something. Alright, let us try this little maneuver. We're gonna get out of here. U-turn. Hardly any damage, but we at least got something done. And let us go into this guy. Let's go Sprout. Can we pull anything off against a Buzzwole? Ouch. That's gonna hurt. A little bit. At least we don't freeze, though. So I actually want to test this. Will we survive with Thick Fat and Ice Punch? Unless you go for something, you know, probably Stab would actually be a knockout, like a Leech Life or... what else? I don't know. Leech Life would probably get the knockout, but let's find out. No, let's go for the Ice Punch. Come on, can we Thick Fat survive it? Yes, we can! I don't want to play anymore. I want to go home. I mean, I know I'm home, but I want to go lay down. Well, Beast Boost. All right, I'm having the best of luck. I was frozen today. That's right, Dazzling Shell. You guys know what that's a reference from? If not, you gotta watch Suburban Commando. There's so many cool... I talked about Beetlejuice, I think, in the last stream. Suburban Commando, you gotta check that out. Grub, what can we even do? We're gonna get frozen. I'll be frozen again today. Let's just do this move. No! Don't do this! Poison Jab, Stab... Not Stab. Poison Jab, Z move. Acid Downpour. We got 28 likes. I'm sticking around till the 11 o'clock mark. That is where I'll cut it, though. I think 2 hours is good for a stream, but I'm here for another 25 minutes, guys. So many more status conditions that I can be hit with for 25 minutes left to go. Focus Sash keeps us in battle. Do we get poisoned by this? I know you can't, but... what if I did? That'd be hilarious. Alright, at least Electro Whip will slow you down a little bit. Critical hit. Okay. Was it worth losing our Venusaur to get that critical hit? I don't know. I'm going to say but... Buzzwole running away. Jade. Ooh, sweet. Look at the what color green would that be? I don't know. I know there's a word for it. It's not like teal. I think teal's a lighter kind of color. But man, that freeze. Grub takes a burn from Fire Blast. We get a Sucker Punch. Didn't expect that. Aw. Alright, it's all up to our little Serena Cordial. Yeah. I'm reading Exposure's comment. That was me. I thought, since Sprout was frozen, I might as well freeze up too. I mean, why not? Okay, let's do this, I guess. We'll do a U-turn. It's not going to do too much damage, I don't think. Nah. Spirit Shackle. The species-exclusive attack. Now I can't retreat. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in the active spot. I can't go back to my bench. That's Pokemon TCG terminology if you didn't know. I dare you. I dare you to Sucker Punch me. You probably know the ability that Serena have. Shadow Claw. Ow. But if they had tried Sucker Punch, of course, one of Serena's more popular abilities, I would probably say, is the Queenly Majesty, which prevents all priority moves from working. So, because I was frozen today, Miranda takes that win. Congratulations and good game. Let's go back to our trade layout. That leaves us with 23, I believe, for Snivy available. I got poisoned on one match. I got burned on another. I got frozen on another. What is this? Look, Charizard. No, again, I can't blame Charizard. You've been doing amazing with those Pokemon Go's, buddy. All right, Miranda, trade invite being sent out to you. And let's see. So I have a number. I believe I'm going to say from 1 to 20. What did I say? 23. So pick that number, and that one we sent out to you. And Spidey Motion, you still want to do that battle? As soon as this trade is complete, send me those battle invites. When you see my name available in the battling list, send it out as soon as possible. And like someone said earlier, don't listen to me when I'm saying on stream. Watch that. Watch your screen once you see I'm ready. So number 23, going right to the end here. We've got trading for Leafeon. That's a shiny Leafeon, isn't it? I think the colors are slightly off from what I'm used to seeing. Okay, we're trading this out here. You guys having fun tonight? I hope you're having fun. And even as soon as we're done the battling, you know, for the stream, you guys are free to like battle each other and have some fun that way too. But I imagine the winners are going to want to spend some time training up these Snivy to get themselves that nice Leaf Storming Superior. What I probably should have done was given you guys a heart scale attached to the Pokemon so that you can immediately give it the Leaf Storm if you want. However, you can, have I told you guys an easy way to get heart scales? I probably have, but in case I haven't, nice reminder to you. Go to the restaurants in either Mali City or, is it Coney City? Oh, we don't have a Leafeon yet. Now, is this shiny? Because if so, we're getting almost all shiny Pokemon in the Pokedex for the evolutions. Yeah, it said Trading Egg. I think that was the name. I noticed that.
Leafeon, the verdant Pokemon. Although it doesn't like disputes, it will sharpen the leaf on its tail into a blade and fight if it has to protect its friends.
Well, of course, to the very popular Christmas special, Gremlins. This reminds me of the Vegetable Gremlin, which, long story short, in the movie, a bunch of gremlins drink a bunch of mutating chemicals and stuff, and one of them becomes more like a plant creature. That's what it reminds me of. Alright, so battle invites, send them my way. Let's see. We got from Colin, who we have not battled yet. Confirm that up there. We'll add you to our battling list. And boom. Wait, we have battled Colin. Hang on. I'll have to back out. We already battled you once tonight, I see. Okay, we're going to back out of there. We'll get another battle invite from someone else in the chat there. So feel free to issue the battle invite everybody else who has not battled yet. CRJ. Alright. We have not battled you yet. And let's see if I can lose another match. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the heart scale. So if you go to either, I think also in Seafolk Village there's a restaurant. If you go to either of the restaurants in those three cities, Coney, Mali City, or Seafolk Village, go to the restaurant there and ask them for the, they'll give you like a list of items to choose from. Choose the last one, and I think this only happens after you've beaten the Pokemon League or become the champion. And select the final item on the menu. They say, this might not be to your taste. Are you sure you want this? And just say yes. The Kahuna will come in, sit down with you, and they will actually pay for your food, which is nice. And every time you eat at the restaurants, they give you a heart scale or like a certain number of heart scales. The what song do I want? I'll go with this. The Kahuna will give you both sets of heart scales. So, for example, if you go to, where is it? The Mali City one. If you go there and Nanu shows up, hang on, I gotta randomly select my team. You get 8 heart scales basically, and you don't gotta pay a thing, which is amazing. You don't gotta do all this hunting for, like, say, wild love disc or anything like that. You don't have to wait and find them in. Where do you find heart scales normally? On the beach, maybe? But look at this guy ready to go. CRJ ready to tear into the battle. But I get heart scales like that every day, and I really recommended. Alright, don't worry, Spidey Motion. We're still here for another 20-ish minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. You still have a chance to get in for a battle. Alright, let's see what CRJ has. Hanzo. Ooh, another shiny Decidueye. Where was I when they were giving these out? I missed them. I don't know where they were. Alright, so what do we see from Hanzo? We're waiting for the opposing side. There we go. Shadow Ball, super effective. How much can we do? A fairly decent amount. Uh-oh, now we can't retreat unless Hanzo leaves the battlefield. And a nice quick knockout would be a way to cause that to happen. Well, since we can't retreat, this gives us a problem. Let's try this. I had a feeling you're going to Sucker Punch. Of course, my only non-offensive attack does nothing. So, I guess I have no choice but to do this. Try to stall out your Sucker Punches. Alright, so you got, I think Sucker Punch has 5 PP, so if we can stall it all out, it will be great. is where the mind games begin. Yes! I psyched you out! Get out of here, Hanzo! Woohoo! See that, guys? Gotta get in their heads. Critical hit, too. Alright. At least that's one down. Is Aggron spelled Aggron? Yes, it is, actually. A-G-G-R-O-N. Alright, but here comes, back then, our shiny Charizard opponent. Let's see what we can do with our nice, decently high IV Roserade. We see Charizard Y. That Drought could be a problem. Back then has evolved. Back then Drought. Oh, you're quicker than me. No! I went for my Z move. And you're even faster now. But we poisoned you. I guess that's something. Now then, back then will be a bit of a problem. Let's go, Grub. Can we somehow do something? If nothing else, I'm proud of how I was able to play the mind game and take care of that Decidueye. But I still think we're going to wind up with a loss at this match here. But it was a well-fought fight regardless. Back then using the Flame Charge. Double super effective. Fire boosted in the sun. That doesn't cause a burn, I'm pretty sure. So we hang on with a Focus Sash. Speed goes up once again. Yeah, this is our best option right here. At least we landed. I don't think it's fully accurate, but at least we got that fired off. And speed goes down once again. Flame Charge is going to bring it back up. So still at neutral. Is this neutral speed, or are you still considered +1? The only reason we were being so quick is because we have Chlorophyll ability for Grub, which does boost speed in the sun. It's all going to come down to this. Our last Pokemon takes to the field. It's going to be Cordial, our Serena. Now, what other Pokemon are on your team? Pretty sure we're just done, but we'll try this. Oh, you're still faster anyway. My Choice Scarf does nothing to help us. How dare you, Charizard? You're supposed to help me, buddy. But good game to CRJ. I believe it would be 2002 in the chat. Not bad. You see, if you went for the Sucker Punch the third time in a row, that could have been what took me down a lot quicker. But that's what I love about this game. It can be like a game of chess. You got to try to get in their heads, make you think I'm doing nothing but stalling your Sucker Punches, and as soon as I think you're falling for it is when I hit you with that attack. So it's really cool. I like that. See, some people think that it's just, you know, it's like a kid's game, right? But there is a lot of technique and strategy to this. So CRJ, whoops, send you the trade invite. Once the trade invite is done, whoever is left to battle me, send the battle invite. I think we got time for one more battle, definitely, maybe two. See how long the next battle takes. CRJ accepted. So that leaves us with 22, I believe, for Snivy. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 22 remaining. So choose from 1 to 22, and you get that Snivy. Yep, this whole stream, Popular Girl says, getting swept by Charizard. But I've done some good damage back to some Charizard tonight, though, and it's been pretty fun. See, I'm getting destroyed, but I love just trying, having fun. And like, if I can actually get a win, like I got that one win tonight against a type advantage over me, that's fun. That's what this game's all about. I'm gonna trade a Charmander over. So from number 1 to 22, I'll check your chat once again. I'm gonna do a random number just in case you don't have a preference. So 22. I have selected a number. So we'll go with number 14 that was given. What is this? 8, 14. Alright, so Patrick with the Roto experience points. Oh, now you say 8. Either way, you're getting a Pokemon. You're getting the nice Contrary timid Snivy. And hopefully this does good for you in some future battles. You know what I was actually thinking? It's going to be really cool someday to do more battles against you folks and having you use some of these gift Pokemon that I've sent out. Like, what was it? The first week I sent out Totodile, which I didn't nickname. I didn't really have this all well thought out back then. By the way, do you like that they're all in luxury balls? That was kind of random chance that they all got luxury balls. It's pretty cool though. So, it was Totodile that I sent out. Didn't have a nickname for those. Second week was Skippy, the eventual, Mega Swampert. I gave out his Mudkip. Then we had Scruff, the Electrike, and now this week will be Patrick with Snivy. So I'm looking forward to maybe seeing some of those nicknames coming back against me in battle. Which, admittedly, would kind of make my day somewhat. Alright, so I'm back to the battle screen. Who wants to send me? We got Chong. Chong is up next. I'm not sure who that is in the chat. Or again, if it's maybe, someone that's not even in the chat. But hopefully it's one of you folks out there. And let's get ready to roll. So if it is someone out there, just let me know who it is in the chat. Deciding, we'll go for the flat rules, of course. So that is Spidey Motion. Welcome to the battlefield, Spidey. Would I assume that Spider-Man is one of your favorite Marvel superheroes based on that name? He's definitely one of my favorites for sure. Let's go for those flat rules. I'm running out of songs to choose. So yeah, Youth, you might have sent me the battle invite as soon as Spidey's came up, and it confirmed Spidey's first, because I only go with whatever I see on my screen, and it's only going to show me one battle invite at a time. But there should still be time for one more match after this one, we'll say. Alright, what song do I want to go with? I kind of like this one too. Alright, let's see if I can get a second battle victory. Probably not. Are we going to see another Charizard, I wonder? I was trying my best to see if any of my Pokemon could learn Rock-type moves, because if they could, I was going to go with the Rockium Z, but of the 4 grass types that I was using here, none of them could get any rock moves. I was going to surprise so many Charizard with those. Oh, Chong saying wait. Spidey Motion says wait in the chat. Is there maybe a problem with the team, perhaps? Because remember, Mythicals and some Legendaries, like the big Powerhouse Legendaries, are not usable in the flat rules. Oh, you already done. Never mind. Okay. There we go. So let's get another battle underway. Let's randomly roll to see who I'm leading off with. Ooh, we see a fire type. We see a Ditto. That'll be interesting if that makes it to the battlefield. And my last one. There we go. Ready to roll. Enter the Ultra Beasts. Yeah, we don't see an Ultra Beast in this particular battle. But we did see that shiny Buzzwole earlier. I keep hoping to find a shiny Buzzwole when I'm going through the wormhole, either on our streams or just off camera, just trying my own hunting. And shortly after the stream is done, I'm going to have to wander across the street and take back my Pokemon gym. Let's go, Axel. Okay, what do we do against this thing? Will this be a Mega Salamence, I wonder? That'd be kind of cool. Haven't seen those in quite a while. I don't know what to do. What the best move would be. I guess I'll just go for maximum damage. We do see Mega Salamence, so it's going to have the Aerial 8 ability, which says all normal type moves become flying type and gains a bit of a power boost as well. Okay, so we see Dragonite. That's bad. Attack and speed going up by 1 stage. I was going to say, something that is cool that you can do, though. Well, first of all, a Z-move is kind of cool. Don't know if it's going to be a knockout, though, but we'll do our best. But I gave my own Salamence Scales. I taught him Headbutt, which when you go Mega Evolution makes it a flying-type Headbutt, which has a chance to flinch, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Popular Girl, you wish you had a Pokestop and a gym right at your house. I will say it is pretty awesome and convenient to have that. So close. Really? Ah, Axel, no. Axel's going to go down. Flying type return. Ouch. Why does your Salamence like you so much? That's not fair. Alright, let's go with this guy here. Miranda is asking, is HP ground good on Heliolisk? I would say it is probably because Heliolisk's only weakness is ground itself, so I would say something like ice, water, or grass would be a better HP for that. I think, anyway, my opinion. If anyone has a better suggestion in the chat, though, just go ahead and let us know. Incineroar. I did not see that coming. It's Incineroar. I've had quite a few people name their Pokemon John Cena. Another X-Scissor. Come on, can we get a critical hit? No, we can boost up that Blaze ability. But this, I think, is a knockout. The recoil. And Grub remains. Don't burn me. Okay, good. And how would I deal with an EV team, Katie Sue is asking? Depends on which EVs are selected, because of course they all, you know, there's, what is it, 7 evolutions now? Ooh, I'm not going to write you a love song. Let's do this. Let's get destroyed. You're probably faster. You are faster. You got Psychic. Ow. But yeah, it depends on which EVs are used. Now, I actually had back in, it's a Life Orb, back in Pokemon Battle Revolution, in my Pearl game, I actually did some extra breeding, extra teams, and I had a whole family of evolutions. The ones that I chose to go with most often were, well, Umbreon is a good partner in the double battles for helping hand, defensiveness, like, you know, maybe light screens and reflects if they can learn those. Jolteon I find is a good one because it's really fast, it's very powerful offensively, this is gonna hurt. And Glaceon's another one of my favorites too because it has really good special attack as well. Alright, come on, knock off, get rid of that Life Orb, take this thing down. Not bad. Good job, Sprout. At least we took someone out. Hello, Unknown Spike. Welcome to our live stream tonight. We're coming to a close, just about. And we will have one more battle after this. I don't think we're going to pull through against the Salamence. We're down to our last Pokemon. It is Sprout. He's pretty much donezo against something as fast as this. And the return. Don't critical hit me. Thank you. At least it wasn't a critical. You're not destroying me needlessly. But good game too. Spidey Motion. You get yourself a Snivy as well. I think we have 21 remaining. I think. We'll check that in just a moment. But I'll send out the trade invite, and we've got time for one final battle tonight. And then I've got another battle of my own to take care of at my gym. Like I said, I woke up to 50 coins this morning. I could let everyone else fight over that gym all day long. Because I'm not greedy. I don't want to take up space that someone else could be using to get coins out of the day. Like, even if it was my own team, like Team Instinct, I wouldn't want to take a space because, like, another yellow team player, or, yeah, another player on the yellow team could get coins, whereas I would just be filling space with no benefit to anybody. But as soon as 12 o'clock rolls around, that is a new day, and new coins will be available. So, from 21, I believe... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... How many is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we got 21 remaining. So choose a number from 1 to 21, and you will get yourself a Snivy. 16, okay. It'll be this one right here. You're not going to trade a Salamence, are you? Keep that Salamence. You got how many Salamence do you have? Clearly you've got at least 2. 1 male, 1 female. But whatever you want to trade back in exchange, feel free to do so. And yes, what am I seeing here? Miranda's saying the Leafeon you traded has 4 IVs, and I can use it for breeding if it so fits. Exactly. If it matches like the IVs I'm trying to breed other Pokemon for, I will. Like, I usually check all of my 5 or more IV Pokemon and see which ones have the IVs I'm looking to breed down onto the offsprings. So that might be exactly the Leafeon I'm looking for in a future breeding project. So I'm going to trade a Rufflet level 24 for this contrary, timid Patrick the Snivy. And will I have a Dragon Team, Spidey's asking. I will once we hit the Johto region. Of course, Claire is a Dragon-type gym leader. And so it's going to be a while till we get to her, but there will eventually be a Dragon-type team. That being said, I don't have a lot of Dragon types, so I'm going to have to be really creative in how I incorporate Dragon typing into that team. You're going to see next week, I have a bit of an idea how to switch things up, not necessarily just one type, but I'm not going to spoil anything. You'll see what I'm talking about for next week's team, and we'll leave it at that. I actually have a Salamence, Spidey. He's actually got some pretty good stats, too. In fact, let me just take a quick look. I'm going to go over to one of my main boxes here. Where are you at? Right here. So this is... Oh, I can't show you the IVs. Never mind. But I do have scales here. If I could show you the IVs, that'd be awesome. But anyways, alright. So one last battle. Let's get back here to the Festival Plaza. Who sends the battle invite that I see on screen? It's going to be Tajay. Our final match of the night. Let's add you into our list of battles. We've had a lot of battles tonight. And if anyone did not get any battling tonight, I apologize. There is only a limited amount of time, limited amount of space for these battles for each night. But there'll be more battling next week for some more Pokemon. But if you really want to get one of these Snivy, hold on to your horses. Next week we'll have a Thursday evening Wonder Trade session where all the remaining Snivy will be sent out to, hopefully, you guys if you're lucky enough. Youth Zay is up. Youth Zay, Tajay. Final match. Come on, guys, let's give it up for Youth Zay in the chat. Let's see if we can get another win for you folks versus the Professor tonight. And so let's choose those flat rules for our final battle. Hang on, let me switch to the battle screen once again. I think I know what song I'm going to choose for this one. We have hit 29 likes. Awesome. So we hit the goal of 28 back then, so we did extend it to 11 o'clock. And I'm going to say 2 hours is probably the longest we'll do these streams for, because I kind of need to rest the voice a little bit. And just, like, relax for the evening, too. I actually got to get up early-ish to prepare for the special event in Pokemon Go. We got to try to get 5 million research projects done. Each of us needs to get 5 million done. Just kidding. Collectively, the two Americas, North and South, have to get 5 million over the next 2 days. So we got the flat rules selected. Awesome stuff. We'll choose the Erica team for one final battle tonight. And I'll choose a pretty cool song. So Katie Sue Vale, you got your team ready for next Friday. You're choosing something against the Poisons, are you? I would expect so. What song do I want to go for? Where is it at? There we go. That's the song. That's the one. So let's see what Youth Zay brings to the table. And if we can try to squeeze out one final win, making it at least like... How many have we fought? Let me just check here. 3, 6, 9. It looks like 12 players we fought tonight. And I've won 1. I don't care, though. It's okay. I'm not upset. I'm having fun. That's the important thing. Alright. Let's see. Let Youth Zay know in the chat. They're throwing a couple names out for team suggestions. What team should they use against us tonight? Oh, you got an Eevee team ready, Katie Sue. Okay. Cool stuff. Have you chosen things that are... Well, I would expect to see an Espeon if you're looking to go for something good against Poison. If I was to vote one of your team choices, I would say Team Reaper. Sounds like it might have a lot of power to it. You don't know I'm upset on the inside. I'm not developing some sort of, like, you know, rage tumor that's going to explode like a chest burster from the Alien franchise. You don't know that. Do ya? Do you know something I don't know about myself? That was gross. Ignore what I just said. Anyways, let's go for one final match. Let's see. Oh, we got an Ultra Beast in here. Okay, wait. That's too big of a number. That's too big of a number. Stop it! Stop rolling 6. I've only got 4 Pokemon. There we go. I'm not upset. Alright, next one's going to be this one here. And finally, ready to roll for the final match of the evening. Good luck to Tajay. I'm sure you'll be able to destroy me. No problem. We have a Metagross. We've got a Tornadus. You guys remember last week, was it? Pikachu destroyed a Regirock, a Tornadus, and half of a Zapdos? If King Dragoon is watching, I apologize. I think that's who I was battling. I got lucky dodging a Stone Edge, but that's what I love about the game. Random RNG. Sure, I got boinged. I got poisoned. I got frozed. But sometimes the random luck helps me out, and it's kind of cool. Do you like the song I chose, guys? The League Title Defense for our final battle of the night. How epic. Alright, we have... The Metagross takes the field. As does Grub. Our Grub. Our Livani. So this will be interesting. let's go ahead and do this thing. See if this does anything decent. Mega Evolution. Okay. Not that unexpected. Umbreon, Sylveon, Espeon, Glaceon, and Leafeon is your EV team for next Friday. So I know what to prepare for. Ah, Ice Punch, you're faster than me. Do we get frozen? Let's see if we get frozen. Focus Sash. We live in it. We actually did not get frozen. Neat. We do nothing in response. See, if I had expected that you would be quicker, I would have actually gone for the Electro Web, which I'm doing now, but it's not going to matter. Because probably a simple Bullet Punch takes us down. And you're cleaning the 3DS with a glasses cleaner, but you don't wear glasses. One might question, what you got glasses cleaner for then anyway? I mean, it's probably, you know, it's good to still clean your screen with that because it's the same kind of... It's not exactly the same kind of material, I guess, but it's similar. Alright. Let's go with, Axel is next up. Roserade. Now, I was considering giving Axel the Ghostinium Z, which would help in this situation. Of course, the question is, will we survive an Ice Punch? Because this thing seems to be kind of quick. Let's find out together. Next time on Dragon Ball Super Duper. Zen Headbutt. That's super effective. And not super unexpected either. So then, this is going to be a pretty quick final match, but that's okay, because that gives me time to grab a little snack before retaking my gym. Let's go, Sprout. Come on, we got this. We can finish up. Let's see them go for a nice Ice Punch. We're going to resist that with our Thick Fat. We're not going to get frozen, because that would just be totally mean. But we're going to go with the knockoff. Yes, I'm telling you what's going to happen, because it doesn't matter. Pretty sure a Zen Headbutt does destroy us. Unless we get enough of a decent defense boost from Mega Evolution. Spoilers, I don't see it happening. Now, doesn't this look like it should just be like a standard evolution for Metagross, though? The fact that it goes like so Beldum is like one arm, if you look at it. Two arms come together and form the base for Metang. And then it's almost like two Metang locked together to make Metagross. But then it's like almost like two Metagross connect to make Mega Metagross. It almost looks like it should be a standard evolution. Oh, Ice Punch. We resist. Well, not resist that, but we Thick Fat that. We're going to knock off nothing. At least it's super effective. Ooh. Not a whole bunch of damage. So, let's go with this. Pretty sure Zen Headbutt will destroy us. Your 3DS was gross, but now it is really clean. I guess that glasses cleaner does the trick. And you're thinking maybe Mega Gardevoir for your team. Now, bear in mind, Katie Sue, Mega Gardevoir is Fairy type, weak to poison. And I'll be having a poison team in representation of Koga from Fuchsia City, so... I mean, it's also psychic, right, so it could be super effective to poison, so you might have something there. Alright, let's see what Youth Zay goes for this turn. As I say, I'm pretty sure Zen Headbutt is probably just the KO at this range. Unless we dodge it. We dodge it! We're going to Synthesis. So this match is not over yet. Your Metagross has been battle hungry since it's been in training. Understandable. When you have the power of a Mega Metagross, or when you are the power of a Mega Metagross, you kind of want to unleash that power. It's like Buzzwole. You know, you should have trained it to aim its attacks a little better. In fact, are its glasses dirty? Pop Little Girl, can you lend it some of your glasses cleaner? I think Mega Metagross needs a little bit of support here. Now, with the Leech Seed fired off, let's grab a stick of Juicy Fruit. I mean, let's get the knockoff going here. At least get some damage off, but I think this is going to connect. What? What is happening? Charizard hat, have you been saving your good luck ever right until now? That is luck. I will take it, but that, what was that? Sprout, how are you that evasive? Did I forget and give you both the Mega Stone and a Lax Incense? I don't think I can do that. Well, you guys saw it yourselves. There we go. Okay, but I think this does destroy us. Because we don't have the resistance to flying attacks. Thick Fat only gives us the fire and ice resistance. So let's just get destroyed by this hurricane coming our way. Wait, first we're going to see a Rain Dance, and then a Hurricane, because Hurricane is fully accurate in the rain. I think Youth Zay might have had their fill of missing those attacks on our Venusaur here. So knockoff fires off. We're going to do pretty much nothing. Oh, a little too late for that there, Sprout. We knock away their Damp Rock, but they've already got that Rain Dance fired up. Popular Girl, that is gross. Why would a Metagross eat Glass Cleaver? That's crazy. Oh, we live in it! But, doesn't matter, because, I mean, they're going to land the next one. So normally I am the type of trainer who would just forfeit the match, but after all that dodging that Sprout did, I'm going to allow Tornadus to get the knockout. Go ahead, Hurricane one more time, and we'll take that hit. And the final match against the viewers tonight is a win for your guys' side and girls. And it looks like another Snivy is being given out to a very well-fought battle victor. Unless they misclick. Never mind. Sprout goes down. Sprout has been uprooted on the battlefield. Good game to Youth Zay, Tajay. Our final match of the night results in a victory. So that leaves us with how many do we even have now? 20? I think we got 20 Snivy remaining. So again, good game. And choose a number from 1 to, I believe, 20. That Snivy will be sending off to you in just a moment. And with that, that'll be the final match of the evening. Hope you guys had a lot of fun tonight. I had fun. This was pretty cool stuff. I don't mind losing as long as it's to you guys and for the interest of giving you guys these Pokemon. But if you haven't got a chance to get this Snivy tonight, as I say, next week we'll have a Wonder Trade Day on Thursday. You guys will have a chance to get that Snivy with any luck as we do some Wonder Trading that evening. I don't see you. Where are you? Where are you? You might not have your trading set up. Sometimes people can set their preferences to say you don't accept trades. If you can send me a trade invite, though, Tajay, we'll do that. See if you can find me in the list there. Guys, I gotta get that Snivy out to you before the end of this stream. What Pokemon am I going to be giving away next Friday? That I have not yet decided, but I got you guys to throw some suggestions. I've seen Arbok, Salazzle. What was another one? I can go back and check on the chat and see which Pokemon were suggested or requested. I kind of like the idea of Salazzle, because that thing can be pretty decently powerful. I still don't see Tajay, unless you're not at the top. No, I don't see you anywhere. Grimer maybe could be a suggestion too, a popular girl saying there. To make like a Trolley Stolly Muck, that could be a thing there too. Maybe. I'll see what I have available and see what might be the best option. I'll check one more time and see if Tajay is in here. If we can't do the trade tonight, then I'll keep you in mind for a future trade away. I'll do a random selection, like random number, and hold on to that Snivy for you. We'll give it another minute or so and see if you can send me the trade invite. But if not, we'll call it a day. And so for the time being, I'm just going to say thank you, folks, for hanging out tonight, doing some Pokemon Ultra Sun Wi-Fi battling, earning some pretty cool Snivy, and I want to see some of these Snivy come back in the future. What is one of the next gyms that we use? Well, don't use it against the Poison type. The Fire type might not be good, but eventually when we get to the Viridian City gym battle, where it's supposed to be Giovanni, of course he is a Ground type trainer, might want to see Patrick come back for the Ground type trainer. It'd be kind of cool. Alright, but with that, we're gonna round things out for the day. We're gonna wrap things up for the day as well, and get rolling for the evening. If you guys are going to be playing Pokemon Go tomorrow, stay tuned for another update. I'm going to record my adventures looking for Shiny Roselia, but also trying to get as many of those research tasks accomplished as possible. I'll probably try to get that video up on Monday-ish, maybe Sunday night. I'll see. The editing takes a while on those, so it might take a little bit of time. But there'll be no live streaming over the weekend because I'm going to be out doing as many of those tasks as possible. I'm trying to trade with you there, you say. I don't see you in the list. Where are you at? There you are. Okay. Awesome stuff. I just wasn't updating your name right away. So we'll end off with this trade. So from 1 to 20, choose which Snivy you would like. And you're leveling up Snivy to use in battles for next Friday. Very cool. Now again, remember, it's weak to poison. But I mean, once you get that Contrary Leaf Storm fired off, I mean, you're probably going to be in a pretty safe spot. Especially now, I left it open. I've given those egg moves on there. But if you can teach it other special-based moves, that'll be good. Set yourself up with the Leaf Storm, go +2 special attack. Any other special moves that you can teach it, you can just, you know, launch those off. I've seen on Smogon, they recommend Hidden Power Fire for a hidden power. Also, I can mention this. Forgot all about it. You guys can use these Pokemon to try to breed to get yourself Hidden Power Fire if you like. But, what was I going to say? I'm getting all choked up here. But yeah, if you want to try to breed it to get Hidden Power Fire, you're more than welcome to do so, of course, if you get yourself Ditto and all that. And Goku Black, the Snivy is amazing. You're training it and it evolved up already. You are welcome. And I'm glad it's working out for you. And I'm kind of scared to have to fight it in the future if it comes back to bite me in the butt. But when I say scared, I mean I'm looking forward to it. I want to see what you guys do with these powerful, powerful Pokemon. So number 12 is the number selected. It's going to be this one here. Alright. Another Patrick being sent out. And your birthday is on the 12th of... Is it this month coming up? July? We're getting an egg. Mysterious. Wonder what's going to be in that. So let's do our trade option here. Unless you want to trade something else, but if you want to trade the egg, go right ahead. I wonder if it's still raining out. I don't think so. Which means I might not need my cool Legend of Zelda umbrella. Did I can show you guys that? It's not in here right now. I can show you next time I do a stream. It is so cool. It's got the handle of the Master Sword, and the color of the umbrella fabric itself looks like the color of the blade. So when you pull it out of the... well, I can show you the sheath, because that's just sitting right over here. The umbrella sits in this. It looks like the sheath for the Master Sword. And this just kind of goes around your shoulder here. So it looks like you're pulling the sword out, and you click a button, and it comes up. It is so cool. Of course, what I hate about rainstorms is the wind that comes with them. Now, I don't know where it is or what it's like in your part of the world, but here in the east coast of Canada, usually our rainstorms are accompanied with wind, a lot of wind, and it does quite often wreck my umbrellas. So my Legend of Zelda umbrella has a bit of a bend in one of the, what did you call it, the spokes, maybe? I don't know. It has a bend in that, so it's not perfectly fully mint condition anymore, but it still looks pretty awesome. Alright. Yeah, thank you for hanging, or you're welcome for the Snivy there, Sailor Pika, and glad you had fun with our stream tonight. We'll be doing some more battling, of course, next week for some more special giveaway Pokemon of the Poison-type gym of Koga from Fuchsia City. And where's the Pokemon gym where is the Pokemon gym you're going to come back in Pokemon Go? Oh, I'm going to take back. It's actually right across the street. I just got to walk down to the corner, cross over. I'm in range of the gym. Actually, technically, I don't even need to cross the street. I'm that close to it. But I still like to do it. I like to walk to the locations, personally. But, yeah, it's not that far. But I'm going to wait until about midnight, because that way, as soon as my guy gets in there, keep him there all night long, wake up to, more than likely, 50 coins. And I love doing that. There's no pressure to try to take gyms after that point. So thank you, folks, once again for all the battles tonight. And hopefully you guys have some good times with those Snivy that I've handed out to you, folks. Good training buddy right there. And the Roto experience points, going to get you powered up nice and quickly. Let's back out of here and disconnect from the old internet. We're all done for the battling for the night, unfortunately. But we'll come back with some more battling next week, of course. And more Snivy being given out on our Wonder Trade Day next Thursday. So that is going to be a wrap. Folks, thank you once again for checking things out tonight. Thanks for all your support on the video. The 29 likes definitely helps out. And maybe next time I'll up the like request, see if we can get even more likes, which means I have to bring more of your friends in to check these videos out. Because the longer we stream for, the more you guys get these Pokemon. But that's going to be it. So thank you once again. And have yourselves a good evening, folks. Professor Chaz is signing off. And I will catch you... Wait. If you guys want to continue battling in the chat, talk amongst yourselves, you should be good to do that. And we'll leave that open for you. But I am done for the night. Once again, I will catch you next time. Have yourselves a good evening, and hopefully see you guys out and about doing some Pokemon Go tasks, to get those special events done for us. See you later.